Xeomin dermal fillers, laser treatments, hydrofacials, and more. Don't miss out on this incredible sale. September 15th through September 26th. Beauty Bar Medi Spa is located on 1021 Red Banks Road. For more information on all of our services, visit beautybarmedispa.com. Fall into beauty and mark your calendars. Go Pirates!
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with a deal so right, it almost feels wrong, because right now you can get huge savings on their most popular models, including the adventure-ready SUVs, Hyundai Santa Fe and Santa Fe hybrid models. You go all-electric. Ioniq 5 and Ioniq 6 sedans are part of America's most awarded EV lineup. So get down to your local Hyundai dealer right now and get away with a great deal only during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details. Let's go with, you know what? We haven't done a win-loss in a while. Mossab in Chicago. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. What's up, sir? How are you?
Good. What about you?
I'm trying to find my win-loss booklet right now because I haven't done it in a while.
Uh-oh.
You want to do the win-loss for the Bears? Is that what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect timing. I found the booklet. I have a pen. And it is time for a Chicago Bears win-loss game. This is the fifth one of them. What happens on the opening Monday night, sir?
We get a W.
Against the Vikings. At the Lions.
Yes, sir. We'll take an L there.
Okay. Home for the Cowboys.
W.
2-1 at the Raiders.
Yep, we got to win.
3-1 off the bye at the Commanders on a Monday night.
We get our get back.
Okay, you get that. You knocked the ball down. 4-1 home for the Saints.
Easy win.
Wow, Dennis Allen's going to cook stuff up. That's for sure against the team that fired him. 4 wins in a row now at the Ravens.
That's where we lose.
Yeah, I get you.
Yep.
5-2 at the Bengals.
I think this is a sneaky one. I think we pull out the W. We have a good defense. We have an offense.
Okay.
As long as we can kind of keep up with the score, we can win.
Okay, 6-2 home for the Giants.
Win.
7-2 at the Vikings.
Loss.
7-3 home for the Steelers.
Aaron Rodgers doesn't own us.
8-3 at the Eagles after Thanksgiving.
This is where we lose.
Okay, 8-4 at the Packers.
As much as I hate to say it, we take a loss.
8-5 home for the Browns.
We win.
9-5 home for the Packers.
We got to split.
10-5 at the Niners.
I think this is where we win. Or lose. We lose.
Okay, 10-6 home for the Lions.
And this is a win.
11-6, Mossab in Chicago.
Can I say something really quick, Rich?
You've got 20 seconds, sir.
First of all, I'm a big fan.
Thank
Second
you.
of all, Ben Johnson really needs to bring back the Packers hate.
Okay.
Packers hate of Brian Urlacher and Lance Briggs' time, Charles Tillman's time. He has to bring back that hate for the Packers that Bears fans love.
Mossab, thank you for the call. I mean, Lovey, that's the first thing he said, right, at his opening press conference. We're going to beat the Packers.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. You know, you got to do it, though. You can't just say it.
Yeah.
That wraps up this edition of the Rich Eisen Show. Everybody, we're back on the Roku channel to wrap it up on TV.
More fiber and laxatives, eh? Who are you? I'm future you. Future me? Constipation with belly pain still coming back? Our doctor figured it out. It's irritable bowel syndrome with constipation, or IBS-C. And Linzess could help you get ahead of it.
Linzess linaclotide is a prescription medicine that treats IBS-C in adults. It's not a laxative. It's a once-daily pill that helps you get ahead of your symptoms. It's proven to help you have more frequent and complete bowel movements and helps relieve overall abdominal symptoms, belly pain, discomfort, and bloating. These symptoms were studied in combination, not individually. Do not give Linzess to children less than 2. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. Other side effects include gas, stomach area pain, and swelling. Talk to your doctor and say yes to Linzess. Learn more at linzess.com or call 1-800-LINZESS.
When it comes to protecting your home, don't gamble with just any roofer. Trust the pros at the Boone Group Roofing. Locally owned by Toot Boone, they've been serving all of Eastern North Carolina with honest, high-quality roofing you can count on. They offer no money down, and every job is backed by a 5-year workmanship warranty because your roof should be done right the first time. Don't wait. Call today at 252-714-0021. For a roof that's built to last and service you can trust, the Boone Group Roofing is on top of their game.
The Toot Boone Boogie.
Yeah. Get your game faces on, Pirates. It's Lindsey Gray with Carolina Caliber. It's time to blast the cannons in the stands and the fields, if you know what I mean. We're flying into Duff season with shotguns galore and shells for days. Don't miss out on Beretta's rebates on 17 different models of long guns and handguns. Get up to $350 back. Get ready for hunting season with the best deals around and the largest selection of firearms and accessories in Eastern NC. Shop online or stop by Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville. It's a time-honored tradition.
At Tiebreakers, we pride ourselves on serving
big, juicy wings.
I'm talking
big and juicy.
Our chickens are the same ones that kick sand in the other chickens' faces. If our chickens played football, they'd be linebackers. The competition's chickens, they'd be
skinny little kickers.
Trade those kickers in for linebackers. Join us today for
big, juicy wings.
All season long at Tiebreakers.
Tiebreakers, with 2 locations in Greenville and on Railroad Street in Winterville.
Hey, bro, weirdest thing is happening at the game. This guy sitting next to me says, "You're our good luck charm." Every time I crack a Bud Light, we score a touchdown. Now his entire family wants to buy me Bud Lights. I think I'm some kind of a football prophet. Talk soon. The team needs me.
Anything for Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL. Stock up today. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025 Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Make things happen this year with a new John Deere. In just one visit to Quality Equipment, you'll find the right lawnmower, compact tractor, or Gator UTV that will save you time and money on your next project. Keep things running all season long with the help of our experienced parts and service team. Your new Deere isn't far away. Find current offers and budget-friendly packages at your local Quality Equipment with 36 locations across North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia. Visit QualityEquip.com to get started. That's QualityEquip.com.
Are you thinking about purchasing a new home? Stop by and see us at Integrity Home Mortgage at our new location in Greenville at 1420 Arlington Boulevard. This is Talbot Green at Integrity Home Mortgage. We offer a wide variety of loan programs to help get you pre-approved. Our team of Talbot Green, Braxton Green, and Joanne Weir has over 50 years of experience and is committed to providing you with superior customer service you deserve.
To get started, call me, Braxton Green, at 526-8260.
Braxton Green, NMLS 222-3878. For informational purposes only, Integrity Home Mortgage Corporation is an equal housing lender, NMLS 208516.
East Coast Grading and Utilities is your source for clearing, hauling dirt, and concrete work. East Coast Grading and Utilities handles all sewer and water issues as well.
I'm David Bond. Whether putting in a new subdivision or helping you with any and all of your drainage problems, I can get the job done. Call me at 531-7494.
No job is too big or too small. East Coast Grading and Utilities. Friends helping friends. 531-7494 for East Coast Grading and Utilities.
This is John Gavigan with the Gavigan Agency. Our top priority is doing what is best for our members. Whether you are buying a new vehicle, a new home, protecting your family with life insurance, or filing a claim, our agency will be there every step of the way. Our goal is to become a trusted advisor for you and your family for all of your personal and commercial insurance needs. Give us a call in Greenville at 756-1400 for a car, home, business, or life insurance quote today, and give us the opportunity to show you the benefits of doing business with someone who cares.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 at 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington.
Can you be quiet, please? Thank you.
Welcome to Pirate Radio Live.
Afternoon, everybody.
Man, that was just lackadaisical, man.
It was what now?
Lackadaisical.
We got Jarrett here. Hey, Jarrett.
Hey.
And we got left side.
Strong side.
I shouldn't be held accountable for a grown man's athleticism.
I heard you say that, and I would have to agree with you, to be honest.
Wait, what? You agree with me?
I agree.
Do you hear that?
Flip that, Shirley.
Got a little taco meat on my chest.
I pay for AI. I can't help it. I mean, that was before I was medicated, man.
What?
I don't know. It was not my idea.
That's all. I love y'all, man.
Now live from the Pirate Radio studios in the heart of the Pirate Nation, here is your host, Clip Brock.
Welcome in to a Wednesday edition of Pirate Radio Live. Clip Rock here with you. Coming to you on Pirate Radio 92.7 FM in Greenville, 104.1 in Washington, 1250, 930 online, PR927FM.com, and on the Pirate Radio app, which you can download today. Make sure you have it ready to roll for this upcoming football season. The Pirate Radio app available for you right now, and hope you got it downloaded and ready to go in the palm of your hand. We are also on YouTube, Pirate Radio TV. You can chime in there for the next 3 hours. We got a great football show for you, so if you have any football topics or predictions or takes you want to get in, today would be a good day to do that. We'll have Ken Watlington joining us coming up in hour number 1, getting ready for week 1 of Brian Bailey's Touchdown Friday, coming up this Friday on WNCT Channel 9. We'll talk high school. We'll talk ECU, college football, and NFL in hour number 1 with K-Dub. Coming up, hour 2, Donnell Coley makes his Pirate Radio debut. New writer at the Daily Reflector, and interacted with him a couple times out at practice, out at Media Day. So we'll get to know him a little bit and get his thoughts on this East Carolina football team. He joins us coming up in hour number 2. Rahjai Harris down the sideline will join us coming up in hour number 2 as well, number 47, to talk ECU NC State. I'll kind of get his thoughts on Media Day, share some of my experiences, and get him to talk running backs, offense, get his thoughts on the tight ends as well on this ECU roster. Got that coming up in hour number 2. And hour 3, one of my favorite guys to talk to when we kick off football season, Emory Hunt from CBS Sports. We'll talk East Carolina, American Conference, the state of North Carolina, the national landscape, and everything in between with Emory Hunt. He joins us coming up in hour number 3. We are football heavy, and it is great here on a Wednesday. Shirley Rhodes is here. Intern Jackson is on the video today, and we got Jarrett Watkins, also known as J-Bone, to my left.
Hey, how's it going, Clip?
Jarrett Watkins, also known as J-Bone.
It's going great. I am fired up for this football show we have put together for the people today.
Yeah, you mentioned the app. You can listen to us on the app, and I went home to have dinner and see my mother last night, and she made sure to tell me she has downloaded the app.
She's got the app.
The app is out, and you can get that. Is it on Google yet?
Nope.
All right, well, you can get it on Apple,
yep,
which I have, and I am enjoying the Pirate Radio app. It's nice being back in Zebulon and being able to listen to whatever we had on at 1 o'clock this morning.
Alex says he's got the app downloaded and is ready to roll. Alex, part of the Chili Water chat gang, as is Steve Hill, who says, "Hey, yo."
Hey, yo.
He also said, "My guy."
What's up, my guy?
Oh, my God. He also tells folks to download the app. Brock says, "Hope everyone is having a great Wednesday. Time for PRL to make it even better." Man,
It's better because you're here, Brock.
I like Brock.
Positive guy.
What's his picture?
It's Arnold from Hey Arnold.
Okay. I never watched that program.
The little guy.
Hey, little guy. Did you watch Hey Arnold?
It wasn't anything. It wasn't appointment television. I'll put it that way.
I got to talking with my family about my all-time favorite, I would say, cartoon. And this is not like your South Park, your Simpsons, your King of the Hill. Your kids cartoon. Which I think has to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Wow.
I was a Ninja Turtles head.
I was infatuated with Cat Dog.
Okay.
I've only seen like 4 episodes, but like the idea of Cat Dog was,
Don't take this the wrong way, but it seems like you would like Cat Dog.
I was infatuated with it. I've only seen like 4 episodes, but like the idea of a cat and a dog that mixed together.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
It's not how
It's not how God made them.
That's right.
I am
It's a choice.
lifelong Scooby-Doo fan.
Oh, that's a
that
good
was
one.
that was gonna be my answer.
Shirley, I love.
I'm still a Scooby-Doo fan.
That's
As
the
a-
ones with Scrappy Doo.
Everybody's
Oh,
talking at the
hell
same
no.
time.
When you bring up Scooby Doo,
And everybody wants to get in.
Yeah.
No, as a fan of murder mysteries and
Yes.
cartoons and comedy, like it is the perfect mix. And loved, like my daughter watched her, whatever the new cartoons were, when she was a baby. But love watching Scooby Doo with her.
The original series, I think, is one of the biggest reasons I got into just my interest in the paranormal is kind of from that. Between that and my mom loved like ghost stories and things like that. And then a few years ago, they had a Scooby-Doo series called Mystery Incorporated. I believe it came on like Nickelodeon or Disney or something.
It was on Cartoon Network.
Oh, Cartoon Network. But that was a more modern version of Scooby, and I like that one. But there's other iterations of Scooby that I've not been a fan of.
Jackson, all-time favorite cartoon.
It's right off the back of Shirley. It's got to be Scooby-Doo. If it's not, I'll say this. If it's not Scooby-Doo, I did like the old animated Batman.
Yeah.
I love the old 90s Batman.
Yeah. I like
or
that.
G.I.
too.
Joe. G.I. Joe was good too.
Garfield.
How old are you? Are you 43 just like me?
Now, I'll tell you one that a lot of people maybe thought was a little underrated, but I found it hysterically funny, and that was Animaniacs.
I love that too.
Yeah, I like that.
I felt, and sometimes it went over my head. I was like, am I smart enough for Animaniacs?
Yeah, because there were so many hidden jokes in that cartoon series, and I just lived for it.
J&J says the real Ghostbusters. Todd says Droopy back in the day was awesome.
Droopy?
I don't know. It was
Droopy dog?
Very depressing, wasn't it?
Yeah, didn't that dog want to like walk into traffic or something?
PJ says Hong Kong Phooey.
I remember Hong Kong Phooey.
As a fan of sports, I used to like, was it called the Laugh Olympics or whatever?
Yes.
And they like race and stuff.
Yeah.
That was really good. A great adult cartoon that I feel more people should know about is Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. Did you ever watch that?
I don't think
Yes.
So it's like Hanna-Barbera characters. Like they had one where Grape Ape was on steroids. It's like all the cartoons you loved getting into adult crime problems.
Oh, nice.
So it was really funny in that way. So Jamie says anything Hanna-Barbera.
If we're going like adult, Mike Tyson Mysteries, Norm Macdonald's The Pigeon.
Never seen it.
It's great.
Is it?
If you just watch it for Norm Macdonald, yeah.
Dude, we've got to call out these people that have been calling our phone all day.
Well, I think the numbers are crossed.
Quit playing on my phone.
Aren't the numbers crossed? Like, we got people calling here being like, did you just call me? And I'm like, I didn't call you.
Well, whatever has happened within the last like 2 days because we have been inundated with wrong number phone calls for the last 2 days.
I was about to say, I noticed I think it was Tuesday or Monday when it was just me and Claire in here, and it blew up maybe 4 or 5 times in a row.
We need, we'll just start putting them on live like it's the fifth quarter.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that.
I love that.
Oh, I don't know.
How many wins each are you going to have this season?
Yeah, well, let's start
Stop
asking
calling
questions. Next one, just put them on, Charlotte. Jamie says, hey now.
Hey now.
PJ says, hey.
What's up, PJ?
Another cartoon. Chad. Where's Chad? Chad says, bang, bang, chili water check gang.
Bang, bang.
Chad says, Tiny Toons, DuckTales, Tailspin. All those were so good. So
They were
good.
all good.
So good. Steve says, cool, neat story, Bone.
For what?
Cool,
I don't
neat
know.
story.
Did you tell a story?
Instead of like Garfield.
Talked about Cat Dog.
Cat Dog.
I'll tell you another one. It's along the lines of Garfield, but Heathcliff I thought was wildly underrated.
Wildly.
I liked it better than Garfield, but then again, a lot of those cartoons, what drew you in was the theme song. If it had a good theme song, you were
Gotta be
hooked.
catchy.
I'll say this. I was not in the SpongeBob age range, but watching it with, like, stepkids or the kid, like, I think Lily, I don't think she watched a lot of SpongeBob. But I do remember a specific time babysitting with my girlfriend at the time, her nephews, and it was the first time I'd ever seen SpongeBob, and I laughed out loud. He was like waiting for a bus, and the bus.
Oh yeah.
Every time he turned his back, the bus would come.
Yeah.
That was funny. That's comedy. And so I'm gonna give some props to SpongeBob. Plus, it lasted like 20-some years, right?
It's still going.
Yeah,
They're still putting stuff out.
It's gotta be. Now Chad's just named. See, I said, "What's your favorite cartoon?" And it always goes into this. We just start naming cartoons. Bobby's World. There's no way Bobby's World was your favorite cartoon. Pro Stars. I do remember that.
Pro Stars. Was that a cartoon?
Yes, and it was Michael Jordan, Bo Jackson, and Wayne Gretzky.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah.
I don't remember that
Chad,
one.
what was the wrestling cartoon? Like Captain Lou Albano or something?
Oh, I remember Captain Lou.
Captain Insano.
From our childhood. Anyway.
I don't remember that one.
All right. What do we got? ECU related.
Connor Norby has
Norbs.
A rehab assignment start coming up tonight with the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp.
I need the X back.
The X?
The X back. I'm seeing the ad on TV right now.
Oh.
I need to get my spine aligned.
Spinal.
It's spinal. My back is broken.
My back is broken.
His back. So Connor has a rehab assignment. Josh Moylan went yard last night. I'm doing this off of the top of my head. So
Moylan.
So Josh Moylan went yard last night. There was one other ECU-related piece of news that is now gone because I can't remember it now. So never mind. Just those two.
Connor Norby, much like Jared, to start his rehab in Jacksonville. You're going to Jacksonville too, right, for your rehab?
Yeah, Jacksonville, North Carolina. Yeah.
Talked a little Jacksonville earlier today with Nate Connor, head football coach of the D.H. Conley Vikings. We'll air that interview on the show on Thursday. It is available right now on YouTube, and he is ready to go for another season. We'll have Conley football coming your way this Friday night after the high school huddle with Morgan Ehlers. So we are back with our football programming, starting with the high school huddle this Friday.
Also available on our YouTube, new episode of the Holton Ehlers Show, and 2 podcasts dropping tomorrow. Parker Bird Show and Danny Beal Show, new episodes.
We'll have Holton Show on the radio tonight at 6.
Holton had his prediction show for ECU and the 2025 college football season.
Mm-hmm.
What do you predict that they're going to predict?
I'm going to say at least one of them will have ECU at 9+ wins.
Okay.
And one of them will have Arch Manning winning the Heisman. The other one would have Cade Klubnik winning the Heisman.
I'm all in on Arch Manning just to stick it to Mike Mullis. I don't know why he wanted to pick a fight with me.
Yeah, I agreed with him last week when he said he was unproven, but he really dug in yesterday.
Yeah.
And kind of made me I still agree with him that he's unproven, but
okay,
kind of just back away from that and not really say that publicly.
He's all in on Arch Manning, I guess, sucking at quarterback.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like.
Rockin' Wrestling is the show, says Chad. See, Thundercats, Transformers. That was a fun era of cool cartoons. I had a lot of toys with Thundercats and like Voltron and stuff.
Yeah, Voltron, all of those G.I. Joe.
They just did a new Voltron, I felt like, a few years ago on Netflix.
All right, Chad, this is a cool, neat story. It's not a stat. It's a fact to consider. I haven't looked this up. What? This is crazy.
I know the Brad Garrett one's true.
Chad says that Brad Garrett from Everybody Loves Raymond. Actually, here's what Chad said, because I want to read it as he wrote it. Brad Garrett for Everybody Loved Raymond. What, they don't love him anymore?
I'll tell you.
It's past tense?
Hulk Hogan should be past tense.
He says Brad Garrett of Everybody Loves Raymond was the voice of Hulk Hogan on that show. Brother.
Yeah.
And this was before Brad Garrett was famous. What a cool job to have. Great voicing job. Hulk Hogan in a cartoon.
You're on the road doing stand-up on the weekends, and Monday you clock in to say brother 80,000 times.
Then, how about this, Shirley?
What?
Uncle Phil was the voice of the Junkyard Dog.
Shut up.
What?
Really?
Get out of town.
No way.
I'm going to shut up because that is amazing.
It's mind-blowing.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, back in the 70s, in the original Scooby-Doos,
we're back to Scooby-Doo?
Yes, because Shaggy was voiced by one Casey Kasem.
By Shaggy.
Casey Kasem.
The Jamaican singer.
Keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars.
I'm Casey Kasem.
Here's our long-distance
That's
dedication.
right?
Yeah.
He had a weird post-death deal with his family.
Yeah, his wife will, like, tell him where the body is or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
there's some
Family
crazy
Guy
stuff
did
going on.
Family Guy
there.
did a bit about it.
Not that I watch what I say, but I always make sure, like, I don't. You tend to, like, say things that you don't know
I
are
get
factual
I
about
get all
other
my
people.
knowledge from Family Guy bits. And I'm figuring them out in real time that they're not factual.
Yeah. So you'll just kind of spout off and say something.
What was his?
I don't know. That's why I didn't say anything. All I said was.
Well, why'd you bring it up? You know I'm going to say something stupid.
That's why I brought it up. I knew you would say something out of pocket, as the kids say.
Toss up and.
How do you feel about Jackson's jersey he wore today?
As soon as he walked in, I was like, wasn't he wearing a Bills jersey last week?
Well, not just that, but the player.
Corny.
He went to Wisconsin.
That's what I was going to say.
He went to Wisconsin.
He went somewhere else, I believe.
If Russell Wilson stayed at NC State his entire life, I would question your jersey, especially 1 week ahead of ECU NC State.
I mean, I just wanted to show off the fact that I still think Russell Wilson never beat the Pirates. So, and technically, I'm just wearing a son of East Carolina's jersey. So.
Okay, so you're wearing it as a joke.
Kind of. I also just like it 'cause it's a
$99
throwback.
joke.
That's an expensive joke.
I've had this for years.
I don't even think they're $99 anymore. I think they're like $129 now.
And Jarrett, how many Raiders jerseys do you own of guys that went and played somewhere else?
Charles Woodson, Josh Jacobs, Khalil Mack.
Yeah. Have you learned your
Derek
lesson?
Carr.
Would you get a Brock Bowers jersey?
I'm kind of. I mean, I like my Howie Long, Charles Woodson, Ray Guy.
I like the throwbacks. Yeah.
Yeah, Ray Guy is the best.
Right now, John Riggins, that's my best jersey I own. The Sean Taylor one, I'm gonna have to get a new Sean Taylor. I have a Portis, but it doesn't. They don't fit well. Shirley's eating candy.
Oh, sorry.
Thought I was going crazy.
Forgot the mic was on.
Shirley's eating candy on mic. But yeah, getting a player who is on your current team, that's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, I need to find my Derek Carr jersey. I want to hang it in the rafters, air quotes.
Of your home?
Of my apartment, yeah, which is really just put it on the ceiling fan, I guess.
That would be cool to see it going around.
Yeah.
I like that idea. Let's take a break. K-Dub, Ken Watlington will join us coming up in just a few minutes. Hour 2, Donnell Coley from the Daily Reflector, and Rahjai Harris. Hour 3, Emory Hunt. We are football heavy on a Wednesday edition of Pirate Radio Live. Also, we'll sprinkle in more from Media Day and got some Blake Harrell audio from yesterday that we didn't get to on our new Blue Pirate Report. Back with you, Pirate Radio Live, after this timeout.
Hey Pirate Nation, are you in the market for a member-focused local credit union or making a switch from your existing one? Then explore First Flight Credit Union with branches across eastern North Carolina where all residents are membership eligible. First Flight members experience in-person service, competitive savings, and loan rates. Everything from automobile, boat, and home loans, First Flight has you covered. First Flight is more than just a branch. They're on a mission to take better care of our community. Stop by one of their local branches today or visit efirstflight.com. First Flight is insured by the NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Homeowners can face many challenges throughout this season, but our newest New Blue star, Dixon Williams, is here to slide in and save the day. Have a clog that's hitting a foul ball and nothing seems to be getting through? Dixon's fixing to get you flowing again. Feeling like your HVAC's in a slump? Dixon's sliding in to get your comfort back on track. Are swinging blind in a power outage? Dixon is delivering a power boost. So when problems arise, turn home strikeouts into home runs with New Blue, electric, plumbing, and air.
Hey Pirate fans, this is Coach Cliff Godwin. The physicians at Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine Center have been caring for our athletes at ECU for more than 35 years. Whether it's treatment for our sports injury or it's time for that joint replacement, Orthopedics East provides the latest in operative and non-operative orthopedic care, physical therapy, and diagnostic testing. For experienced and professional services, call the team at Orthopedics East at 252-757-2663 or visit them online at orthoeast.com. Go Pirates!
It's back. The Subaru A Lot to Love event is rolling in for the summer. August 1st through September 2nd, stop by Capital Subaru of Greenville and get great deals on new 2025 Subaru models. Explore top models like the 2025 Crosstrek, Outback, and Forester, all with incredible savings you won't want to miss. Love a great deal? Then you're going to love this event. Hurry into Capital Subaru of Greenville today off of Memorial Drive and online at capitalsubarugreenville.com.
Great food, great atmosphere, and great service is Attavola Market Cafe. Attavola is simply a restaurant that focuses on that, being a great restaurant. There's something for everyone at Attavola. The menu offers a variety of great choices like pastas, pizzas, sandwiches, soups, salads, and seasonal rotating selections. Lunch or dinner, Attavola is always the right call. Call ahead and get Attavola to go, or stop by the bar for a drink with friends. It's simple. Come and eat at Attavola Market Cafe, Red Banks Road next to Food Lion, and AttavolaMarket.com. Attavola, Pirates supporting Pirates.
Shiny teeth in me.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Dr. Holly, owner of Pirate Dental. At Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Does your tooth hurt?
They fix teeth.
Chipped tooth?
They fix teeth.
Need a second opinion?
We fix teeth.
Need a crown, have a cavity? We fix teeth. Bottom line at Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Call us today at 252-321-2500 or visit us at piratedental.com. Online appointments available. Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Go Pirates.
Shiny teeth in me.
Let the dogs out!
Looking for your new favorite hangout spot? Come on down to the Doghouse Tavern, Aiden's veteran-owned crown jewel on 2nd Street. From open mic Mondays to music bingo Thursdays, there's always something happening. Enjoy daily drink specials, one of the best bar menus around, and live music that'll keep you coming back for more. Grab your friends, kick back, and support local at the Doghouse Tavern. Check us out on Facebook to see what's on tap this week. The Doghouse Tavern, where good times and great vibes live.
Who let the dogs out? You've had your new computer a few years now, but lately it's been running super slow, acting strange, and you're worried about viruses and losing data. This is driving me mad!
Let the experts at University PC Care in Greenville and New Bern professionally diagnose your Mac or PC to see what's really going on. They'll determine the root cause and not just symptoms, so you don't waste money fixing the wrong issues. Call 252-558-1280 for in-store or remote service, or make an appointment online at universitypccare.com.
Hey, this is John Gordon, author of The Energy Bus, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store serving the best cheese biscuits and country food around. Country Mart is open every day, and they have 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both Country Mart locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas, which is good for boat owners. Country Mart fueling you up with great food and your engines with great gasoline. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live on a Wednesday. Looking forward to a maybe a nooner kickoff, and we get a little fresh market breakfast for food on the Bud Light pregame tailgate. Love those early mornings with those cheese biscuits. That'd be fantastic.
I'm gonna miss the food.
We're gonna miss you.
Yeah, I'm mainly gonna miss the food, but
Ken Watlington joins us from WNCT Channel 9. He's not on my side, he's on your side. Hey, Ken.
What's up, y'all?
How we doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Another year, no UNCW football.
No, I don't think they play this weekend. No, sure don't. They play football.
Oh, a little soccer.
Yeah.
Do they got men's and women's?
Men's and women's. Women host number 18 Ohio State tomorrow night. The Ohio State University.
Wow.
Coming to the beach in the middle of a hurricane.
Do y'all have a beach volleyball team?
We do, actually, and it's official. It's not like a club team. It's actually one. They're in the Sun Belt for beach volleyball, but everything else is in the coastal athletic.
There we go. Ken, you ready for Friday?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's put the ball down.
Yeah, let's play some football.
Where are you going to be?
I'll be in Havelock for our touchdown. Brian Bailey's Touchdown Friday. Game of the week, Havelock West Craven to open the season. 2 Craven County rivals, and should be a good one.
I'm going to ask you a question you may not know the answer to.
I probably won't.
With Havelock leaving the Big Carolina, who are they conference mates with now?
Oh gosh, I should know.
Maybe
this.
Wilmington schools?
No, I think it's your Swansboro.
Okay.
Who's some other Northside Jacksonville?
Okay.
West Carteret.
Because they also left the league.
Those types of schools down along the coast. Yes.
Okay.
So I don't think they're in the Wilmington Schools Conference. I think pretty much stayed the same. Your 4 Wilmington. How many high schools do they have in Wilmington? Yeah, 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then your Brunswicks.
Yes.
And Topsail. I think they're all in the same conference.
All right. Down in Havelock, where I'm sure they are anticipating another good year of football.
Yeah, they did lose a lot of weapons from last year's team. They had a pretty good team last year. Lost to Jacksonville in the playoffs. West Craven is expecting a lot of things out of the team just outside of Vanceboro. So it's always cool when 2 cross-county rivals get together, and we do it in week 1 for the game of the week.
Well, look, we got Brian Bailey's Touchdown Friday. We got Bailey's Best. I think it's about time for Ken to have something. Watlington's winners. Ken's Cool Cats.
Ken's Kitchen.
What happens there?
Restaurant. He goes to restaurants and he cooks with the chef.
I'm talking more football, but okay, that's fine.
I like. It's not just sports. He does it all.
I like the food.
Ken's Kitchen.
Watlington's weather.
All right, let's go to Ken Watlington. He was in Havelock tonight, and they cut to you, and you're doing a
Swedish
food. You got a hibachi grill.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
I'm just out tailgating in the parking lot the whole time. How many of these brats?
I didn't watch a damn second of the game.
Here's football.
All right, just a couple ideas we're throwing your way.
I'll pass it. Run it by the boss. I'm sure it'll go over like gangbusters.
See what happens there. But yeah, looking forward to episode 1 of 2025. Brian Bailey's Touchdown Friday.
1 of 15, we believe, weeks of Touchdown Friday. Could be more because usually once we get deeper in the playoffs these past few years, we kind of stop because we don't have as many games to cover. But there's 8 classifications with the realignment and the expansion. So there may be more teams alive locally later in the playoffs, which means more Touchdown Friday. That's TBD.
Ken, I am seeing 0 precip right now and sunny skies and clouds for
sunny
Thursday.
Skies and clouds.
Well, it's got a sun, and it's got a little cloud at the bottom of the sun and one in the top left corner.
So is that partly or mostly?
What percentage of that sun you think showing there, Bone?
Part of it.
Halfly.
Halfly. Halfly sunny.
Be halfly sunny.
My point is, I don't see any precip for Friday, which would be awesome for week 1.
Where's that located?
Greenville, North Carolina.
Now I'm going to be in Havelock.
Okay. Let's look at Havelock.
That's the weird thing about our market. The counties we cover at WNCT, it's so spread out. You can be in Greenville, it's fine. You go somewhere else.
That's partly.
It's a monsoon.
Ken, Thursday I'm seeing precip in Havelock. Friday, well, again, we got that sun, but there's a couple clouds in that sun.
And of course, there will always be the dark cloud that follows me.
What if Ken's game gets rain out everywhere he goes all year? That would be awesome.
So
would it?
You mentioned your market. I'll be in Emerald Isle on Friday night. Will I be able to get Brian Bailey's Touchdown Friday down there?
You will be able to get it.
Nice. And when I'm scrolling through the guide, will it say Brian Bailey's Touchdown Friday?
I don't know about all that.
All right.
Only so many words you can put up there.
Jared, you've never been prouder of a beach trip.
I haven't been since a year ago this weekend.
I mean, it's just, you remind us every hour on the hour you're not going to be here Friday. We get it, dude. Have fun.
I don't know if you've heard, but I'm not going to be on the show Friday. I'm going to the beach.
Where are you going to be?
The beach.
I have tomorrow off. I work Sunday.
Are you going to the beach?
I was planning to go to the beach. I am not going to the beach tomorrow.
So what are you going to do?
I'm going to sit at home.
Ken's Kitchen.
Stare at the wall. Drink. Listen to Pirate Radio Live.
On the app. Have you downloaded the app? Oh, yeah, iPhone. Have you downloaded the app?
Not yet.
All right.
What are you waiting on?
I was trying to think of something smart.
You could have just said yes.
Yeah, that would have been a... You can lie.
It's funny. Like, I heard about the app last week, and you guys did the special announcement Monday, right? The big announcement.
It was huge.
And I was like, what's it going to be? And I was like, I already knew that.
And I'm not.
But it's really cool.
And I'm not downloading it.
It's really cool. I'll get it.
It's really cool.
It's
How
really
do you know?
Bailey showed me. He was excited.
Now you're caught in
He
a
was
lie.
fired up. Hey, look at this.
Kenny says Ken's Gyms. Ken's Gin.
Watlington's
where you
whatever.
drink gin all Friday night.
That'd be pretty fun.
That's the summer, sir.
Jamie says, let's go Ashley Eagles. Ashley.
Screaming Eagles.
Oh, Zach Kaplan's got to be a topper. They're in the coastal. Hey, Zach. Coastal 5A, 6A. They're with Northside Jacks, Croatan, West Carteret, etc.
That's what I said.
Pretty much. Yeah. Coast schools. Coastal.
I left out
schools.
Croatan, though. I said Swansboro.
What's going on in Croatan? Did they ever figure out the mystery of Croatan?
There's a river, right?
Like the Lost Colony?
Yeah.
Yeah, they found it in Bertie County, right?
I don't know.
A lot of peanuts in Bertie County.
Is that right? Good to talk to Kita up here. Hour number 1. That's an inside joke about some completely different guy, kid.
Thanks for having me. I'll see you guys later.
Chandler's in his car right now losing it. So
Yep, it's just for us. Sometimes you just got to throw one out for us. You know what I'm saying? That one's for us. Ken.
Yep.
How you feeling about Pirate football 2025?
I'm excited. I think they're going to be good.
What does good mean in your opinion? Bowl.
7 to 9 wins.
Okay. 9 would be really good.
Yeah.
8 would be really good. I've got them at 7. 7 would be... I don't know. It's all dependent upon expectations. And there are folks out there that think ECU's going to go 12-0, and when they hear 7-5, they're like, what the hell's wrong with this team?
When are we firing Blake Harrell?
Right. But my expectations are 7-5-ish. Give or take a game or two.
I think the floor is 5. Ceiling is 8 or 9.
If we don't go to a bowl this year, that would be a disappointment.
Absolutely.
100%.
Jamie Chandler says he'll give us a holler later. Jamie asked, what is Ken's favorite cartoon? That stems from segment number 1.
Oh, growing up, without a doubt, Transformers. I was obsessed.
Robots in disguise.
And you guys are talking about, actors lending their voice to cartoons. There's 2 people in Transformers the movie that played Transformers that maybe you wouldn't think. Do you know who they are?
Anthony Anderson.
In 1980, was it 86? Anthony Anderson was in the Transformers.
He was the kid.
Yeah, it could have been.
Was he?
James Earl Jones.
No,
he was in the movie.
Galvatron.
All right, everybody, stop for 1 second. So you did say movie.
Transformers the movie, the animated movie in 1986.
Okay, all right, okay.
The one that scarred me for years because, spoiler alert, 10 minutes in, Optimus Prime dies.
Whoa,
that's a lot for you to handle.
Spoiler alert.
All right,
it was for 10-year-old me. It was really hard.
All right, I'm gonna go Charlton Heston.
No, but there's one who was with another live action sci-fi series.
Okay,
that was TV and movie.
Captain Kirk.
You're close.
William Shatner, right?
That's Captain Kirk.
Yeah.
Leonard Nimoy.
Damn it, Spock.
Voiced Galvatron in Transformers the movie.
And who's the other?
The other, there was the big planet, Unicron or something, voiced by legendary Orson Welles.
Wow. Okay. I did not know that.
I used to love Transformers.
So when
I'm a
the
dork.
Shia LaBeouf or whatever movie came out, were you a fan?
Yeah, I watched the first few, and then it was just so many, and what is happening?
Once Mark Wahlberg got in them, it was like, all right.
Yeah, and then Ludacris, and I don't know, that's Fast and Furious.
They're in space now.
I heard Bumblebee was really good.
John Cena's
by itself, and I watched some of it, and it didn't grab me. Do you even know what I'm talking about? It's like a Transformers spinoff, right?
Yeah, I did not see it.
Okay. So you kind of... You like the old stuff, the new stuff, eh?
It's fine, yeah.
Okay.
The old stuff, my parents tell me all the time, come back home, go in the attic, get these Transformers out of here.
Ken,
what am I going to do with them now?
Well, I'm back on my, been back on the card fix, getting stuff from my parents' house and my dad.
I do have all my cards at my house.
I was going to say,
what I'm going to do with those either, but I got them.
Those Transformers could be valuable to some
folks. Could be. I'm sure all the stickers have melted off over the years.
Right.
And,
do you have any in the box?
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's That's a shame.
Yeah.
I always like starting lineups. Remember those?
Yeah.
I had those all over my room, but there were some that my dad like wouldn't let me open. Like Jordan in a, it's cool. It's got like the workout jersey, and he's doing a layup. I really wanted to open that.
No,
he had that one, but now it's in a box and could go for a pretty penny.
It's worth $17,000.
To you
or $850.
$850. By the way, for those that care, there is a card show in Greenville this weekend. Pokemon and Sports Expo. And it'll be at 1401 North Memorial Drive. And this is not an ad. This is a free shout out just because my friend's involved with it. But it's from 9 to 4. I might try to get by there before my fantasy draft coming up on Saturday.
Bryce Young on the poster. That's cool.
And I don't know. I might take some cards with me and see if I can do some trades or sales or something. I'll bring a box of cards. Jamie says, "Don't you look in that box, Ken."
What's in the box?
So for some reason,
you just made that line up.
I made up that Morgan Freeman says, "Don't you look in that box, California." Did he call him California? Or did I make that part up too?
What's in the box? What's in the box? Give me the gun.
Give me the gun. Give me the gun, son.
They put that back into theaters in January, and I was on the edge of my seat for the end. Like, I want Morgan Freeman to say, "Don't you look at that box now." And then, like, the credits roll, the scene ends, and I'm like, Clip just made that up.
Yep.
All right.
Gotcha.
Great joke.
Why would you put a movie back in the theater, and why would you go see a movie that you've already seen?
You wouldn't?
Why?
In the theater?
Why
Absolutely.
go out to a nice restaurant when you can just put something in the microwave? Why fly a kite when you can just pop a pill?
Okay.
Well, that's quite the analogy.
That's Seinfeld.
Okay.
Because George says, "Why would I pay $7 to go see a movie that I could watch at home?"
Because the food is better at a restaurant than the microwave. And what kind of pill am I taking? Like, if I have a headache, I'd rather take a pill than fly a kite. Yeah, I'm not a big pill popper.
Neither am I.
Okay.
But I mean,
you've already seen the movie.
Yeah, but I haven't seen it in the theaters. And I mean, the big screen, the sound system.
Yeah.
Just the feeling of going to the movies. Big movie guy.
All right. Ken, you're on board too. All right, I'm in the minority here.
Save the theaters.
There's been a bunch of re-releases. I'm going to go to that, and then I never do. But at least I'm kind of
intrigued. Well, next week, Jaws is in IMAX. I'm going to see that.
Yeah. 50th anniversary, right, of Jaws?
Zach says, great reference, J-Bone.
Thanks, Zach.
They're doing like a 40-year re-release of The Breakfast Club, too.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to come here, but I do know they did that not too long ago for The Dark Crystal, if you remember that movie from way back when. I actually went to the movie theater and watched it.
Yeah.
Because that's one of my favorite movies.
Instead of watching The Breakfast Club, I'd like to start a Breakfast Club. Would any of you guys like to be a part of that?
I had a nice chicken biscuit this morning.
Is there going to be grits?
Wouldn't it be better if it was me, you, Ken, and grits than just you eating that biscuit?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I ate it with my grandma. I'd rather hang out with my grandma than y'all, but...
Wow. She can join the club?
Known her for my whole life.
Smash anybody's grandma.
You can shut that off right now. You can die.
You talking to Shirley or Alex?
Both. Everybody who's laughing at that, that's not funny.
We will take a break, come back. Maybe Jared will be back.
Nah.
No. Maybe he'll murder us all.
No, well.
During the break. More to go with K-Dub. Ken Watlington back with you, Pirate Radio Live on a Wednesday after these words.
Get ready, Eastern North Carolina. It's the 40th annual Winterville Watermelon Festival, August 21st through the 24th. 4 big days featuring activities the whole family can enjoy. And you don't want to miss the Watermelon Jam on Saturday night featuring artists Maggie Ball, Cooper Greer, Big Fat Gap, and this year's headliner, country superstar Tracy Byrd. It's 40 years of hometown tradition, the Winterville Watermelon Festival. For concert tickets and information, visit watermelonfest.com.
Need to sell your house fast without fixing or even cleaning it? Call the Turner Home Team.
Hey, this is proud ECU alumni Justin Turner with the Turner Home Team. We buy houses as is in any condition for cash, and we can close in just days. As a real estate investor and licensed agent, my team and I can give you options when you need to sell. Sell fast or sell for top dollar. You choose what's best.
Call Turner Home Team or visit theturnerhometeam.com. They'll make a no-obligation cash offer for your home today.
Turner Home Team. Pirates supporting pirates.
At Langley Contracting, we're superior roofing specialists. Whether it's a new roof or repairing your old one, we've got you covered. And best of all, we handle your insurance claims. We are locally owned right here in Eastern Carolina. We are licensed and insured and have a 25-year roof warranty. We can handle your gutter installation too, so everything is seamless. Call or visit us online at 214roof.com for your free estimate today.
Langley Contracting, your superior roofing specialist.
Here with Brian Cook, the comptroller for Greenville Motor Company and Greenville Auto World. Brian, talk about your service that you have at Greenville Motor Company and Greenville Auto World.
Yeah, we've got a great group of technicians that work on all makes and models of vehicles. We're here to check out your car, give you some advice, fix the things that are needed, and maybe get you on the right path to taking care of it down the road.
One website, two outstanding dealerships, finding the car you're looking for. Greenville Motor Company, Greenville Auto World. Try us, trust us at driveherenow.com.
Michael's Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. I am Dr. Chris Gateway, and our mission at Michael's and Gateway is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Doctors Michael's and Gateway are committed to providing an outstanding patient experience with every visit. Not only do we offer all your dental needs under one roof, in most cases, we can take care of those needs on the same day. Bring your smile to us at Michael's and Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry.
Looking for something better than bottled water? Reach for Chili Water. Pure, ice-cold refreshment straight from the Black Creek Aquifer right here in Eastern North Carolina. No plastic bottles, just clean, crisp water in ocean-friendly cans because you deserve better. Made by Carolina Ice Company, 3 generations deep, and named for a local legend who loved fishing, music, and the great outdoors. And now, Chili Water is shipping 12-packs straight to your door. Every can helps protect the water we all love. Chili Water. The good water in your hand.
Beauty Bar MediSpa offers non-surgical aesthetics. Our expert team of licensed professionals is dedicated to offering personalized solutions giving you stunning natural-looking results. Fall into beauty with our biggest sale of the year starting September 15th. Enjoy exclusive savings and products including Botox, Xeomin, dermal fillers, laser treatments, hydrofacials, and more. Don't miss out on this incredible sale September 15th through September 26th. Beauty Bar MediSpa is located on 1021 Red Banks Road. For more information on all of our services, visit beautybarmedispa.com. Fall into beauty and mark your calendars. Go Pirates!
A quick getaway to paradise is as easy as breezing into 34 Degrees North restaurant at the Beaufort Hotel. Enjoy coastal Carolina cuisine featuring fresh local seafood or savor their hand-cut steaks. It's the premier dining destination on the Crystal Coast. The waterfront restaurant serves breakfast, lunch, dinner, and their popular weekend brunch. 34 Degrees North restaurant in Beaufort is open daily. Visit their website, 34degreesnorthrestaurant.com, or call 252-838-7250. 34 Degrees North Restaurant at the Beaufort Hotel.
This is Miles Berry, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Is your office printer on the fritz? Don't wait days for a repair. Contact the professionals at CopyPro, where they promise fast 3-hour service on all your office printing devices. Contact CopyPro today for a free office printing analysis to help you cut costs and boost efficiency. For reliable, fast service, call CopyPro today at 756-3175. And do you want to tighten and lift your skin? How about get rid of unwanted hair and under-eye fat pads? Are you interested in Botox or filler? Well, contact the licensed professionals at Beauty Bar MediSpa for a free consultation and ask about their newest technologies and treatments. Beauty Bar MediSpa on Red Banks Road in Greenville. Enjoy your visit. Love your transformation. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
All right, Hour 1 with Ken Watlington here on a Wednesday. Week 0 coming up. Ken's got high school football Friday night. You going to watch any Iowa State, K-State?
Oh, yeah. The game in Dublin, sure, yeah.
And I know you'll be watching Stanford, Hawaii.
That's on WNCT, 7:30, Saturday night.
Oh,
Prime time.
Saturday night football.
What about Daytona Under the Lights?
Yeah, sure. I watched a little of that too.
Hell yeah.
I think Ken's just going along with everything now. Have you downloaded the app yet?
It's been, I didn't have any service.
Come on, just say yes, dude.
I downloaded it twice.
Bang, this guy.
Because the first time I immediately deleted it.
Man, what's up, buddy? You know what I love about Chandler? He goes to these events and like he keeps his name tag on all day. He always does that.
I'm glad cause I almost forgot.
Chandler's the type of guy too. Thank you for giving me a ride yesterday. I appreciate that. But he's got his he's got a media pass hanging on his mirror and his tassels from when he graduated high school. He's just a big commemorative guy.
And baby shoes. Bronze baby shoes on the dash.
He just likes to remember moments. That's cool. That's fun.
I ain't gonna put it in my truck. I keep
put it in my truck.
I put it in my media, on my shelf in my apartment.
I got shoe boxes full of media passes.
See, that's cool. I wish I now had saved some stuff.
And I'm always
then again,
I'm going to frame this one, and I just now have 25 years of pieces of paper.
Yeah, but maybe your mom can make a quilt.
From pieces of cardboard?
I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Seems comfortable.
Thanks, Mom. I'm warm for the winter now.
Yeah, really?
You can do something with it.
Not itchy at all.
How was the ride with Bryce yesterday?
Oh, it was fun. It was fun. Bryce took me to my car to pick it up, and we talked about construction on Dickinson. We talked a lot about food. Yeah.
Nice.
Just some convo with Bryce. He likes to, they were spraying pesticides, and he was like, ooh, I think I can smell that. I was like, yeah, I can as well. And he rolled down his window and he said, well, maybe rolling down the window isn't the best option. I don't know what to do. So, yeah, he's a fun guy, interesting guy.
What a guy.
Like, nothing bothers that guy, you know?
No.
I wish I could live my life stress-free like that.
He's one of my favorite weekly guests.
What about Ken?
It's okay.
Ken's also one of my favorite weekly guests.
All right. Who's your least favorite weekly guest?
Take a guess.
Oh, Zach Cap.
Yes.
Wow.
No, I'm kidding.
Guys, he's listening right now.
I would say.
Yeah, Zach, just real quick.
I like them all. I like everybody that comes in here. Tough competition with.
Let's have a meeting after the show today, and let's knock out one weekly regular.
Okay.
We should do like a Survivor style or Big Brother style.
Just have everybody employed at Pirate Radio vote.
Yeah, maybe. But there's a competition, and Ken can win and be excluded from the voting.
Okay.
I think Ken's dying to get out of this weekly appearance.
No, I love it. I really do. I love getting out of work for like an hour and coming to see you guys.
Boy, work must suck. So, Ken, we had Media Day on. You should go to a Media Day, Ken. You're a good question asker.
I do it for a living. Yeah.
Yeah. You have any want to go to one of those events?
Sure.
What would you want to know from the players outside of football?
Oh, put me on the spot.
I asked Marlon Gunn from Louisiana his favorite dish, and he gave me a great answer. I got the etouffee, whatever that is.
With crawfish etouffee?
It's like gravy.
Cornbread and corn. So I like asking about that. I like asking what other sports they played, what they do in their free time.
You know, speaking of Zach Kaplan, he was out there, and there's been some nice touchdown celebrations over the years.
Yeah.
And he was asking, do you have new ones for this year and whatnot? And I love seeing stuff like that. You kind of learn it's more than just the X's and the O's.
Yeah,
it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you're a coach now?
Hey, brother.
Are you a wrestler now? Ken's going through all his personalities. Ken, you said during the break.
I've heard that before.
We actually talked sports during the break today. Little Braves, which I'm good on. Ken, for some reason.
I'm fired. I don't see. Look, I was very down on them these last couple of years, especially the way they played in the postseason. And this year's completely stunk. But when I went to that game in Bristol, and yeah, it was kind of a debacle, but there were so many Braves fans there, and they're all just so passionate, and everybody's just like, okay, this, I like this. I like this family vibe, this Braves Nation, Braves country thing, and ever since then, they've actually been pretty good.
Yeah, they have been hot. Money Mike has been very hot,
hot as fire.
But also talked a little Commanders, and you said you didn't like the way Jaden Daniels was used the other night.
Yeah, just like, what's the point of dressing him out, warming him up, putting him through the stuff, and especially for the fans who go to see it knowing he's going to play. And he hands the ball off 3 times, and then, of course, he scored the touchdown, which is phenomenal. Had me up off the couch, jumping a little bit. And I was like, all right, I love this. And then he didn't play another snap. Just put the guy in the next drive, let him throw 2 passes against game competition. Just, I get you don't want him to get hurt. But Joe Burrow played 3-4 drives.
Well, he played too much.
Yeah, that's
for my liking. I think the problem is the Bengals defense is just so bad. Like, they didn't think that Debo would get as many yards as he did on his first run. Chris Rodriguez got a ton of yards on his run, and then Daniels ran it in. And thank you, Cincinnati. I don't know if they're that bad if they just didn't want to hurt Jaden Daniels, but it's almost like they gave him a free pass.
Yeah, it's like, do we hit him? Nah, we're good.
So I hear you. You would like to see him throw, but
just
he is
from a fan standpoint, and I'm sure from a getting ready for the season standpoint, you want to get the timing right against live action. A little bit different.
If Jaden Daniels wasn't on the Commanders, I would say, we call some guy. I like to call Malik Neighbors quarterback proof. Like, whoever's the quarterback, he's still going to get his numbers because he's that good. If there was no jinxes and stuff involved, I'd almost say that Jaden Daniels is receiver proof. It don't matter who his guys are. Because let's face it, last year outside of McLaurin, we had Zacchaeus, who was pretty good. He's with the Bears now. Noah Brown, is he that good of a receiver? No. 80-year-old Jamison Crowder.
Ertz.
85-year-old Zach Ertz. Like, we didn't have any studs.
McCaffrey.
And this offense was awesome.
Yeah.
We didn't have any good elite running backs.
I believe what I'm hearing is you're trying to sell it to yourself that it's okay we're not going to have Terry McLaurin.
Yeah, and it's okay that Michael Gallup might have to play receiver for us because Jaden Daniels is that damn good.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to say that.
Give Terry the money.
Of course, give him the money. I don't know why we're screwing around.
I don't even think he's asking for like a whole lot.
I don't know why we're doing this. I don't know why. And again, I couldn't be a GM because I just signed all my favorite players. I'd sign Brian Robinson, and I know he's not that good.
Yeah,
but I like signing guys that we drafted. To me, that feels like you have a good franchise, a good culture, organization.
Yeah.
But I totally understand why, because we have this rookie, this Bill guy that everybody loves, and he had a big run the other night.
He did. Yeah.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah. Bill.
So you go with the younger, cheaper guy, and you don't want to sign Brian Robinson. Okay, fine. I'm just saying I would sign all of our rookies that have made any kind of impact at all. Plus, he got shot.
Got shot.
The man got shot.
That is one of the coolest videos when he comes back and they're playing Many Men.
Yeah. Sometimes I think about, Jared, would you shoot me, not to kill me, but just to give me a little street cred?
I mean, if you asked.
You would? You son of a bitch. How dare you? Ken, you ever thought about that?
Would I shoot you? Have I thought about it? Not till now, but it sounds great.
Have you thought about getting shot just for the cool story?
I think about getting shot all the time.
How many people would tune in to Channel 9 your first night back from getting shot?
What if he reported on his own shooting?
No, I think more people
He's
would.
live on the scene, pressure on the wound, like, there was a shooting.
More people would tune in to see me get shot than to come back, I've been shot.
All right, fine. We'll do a live shooting.
Yeah. Thank God somebody finally got him.
There's a few ECU players who might help out.
They're not for gun violence.
Is that too much?
That's too much.
Is that too much?
They're just guys being dudes having fun, dude.
Guys being dudes having fun, dude.
Yeah.
But it is good to have back on the roster and practicing those 3 gentlemen from ECU.
Yeah, and hopefully, they will be playing in the state game.
And making an impact. J.D. Lampley
Very
specifically, and the
Preston
defensive
Carr.
lineman. Yeah, Preston Carr.
And Ken, you'll be in Raleigh, right?
I will be in Raleigh. Me, Brian Bailey, Zach Camplin, our chief photographer, Kenneth Roundtree. We'll all be there. We're live at 5, 5:30, and 6. Complete team coverage that you won't get anywhere else on local broadcast television.
I gave Bailey a little something to watch out for. Our guy Rahjai Harris will be there. He might be a good little outside the stadium interview, perhaps.
We'll scoop him up, bring him on set.
There you go. So y'all are hitting that from every angle. That'll be 5 next week. What time?
Starting at 5. Yeah, we'll be live starting at 5, and
awesome.
I'm anchoring all the shows from out there. Not all the shows, but the 5.
Is this a one-off, Ken, or do you expect to be at Dowdy Ficklin later, or more stadiums this year? Or? What do you think?
If it's a weeknight game, yeah,
And we got plenty of those.
Plenty of those, yeah.
plenty.
I don't know that I'll make too many road trips.
Right.
But yeah, the Thursday night games at home, I'll be there.
Good deal.
And then the Saturday games at home, I'll be at the tailgate eating all the food.
Nice. K-Dub, enjoyed it, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you.
You.
Talked about a lot today.
Mm-hmm.
Covered a lot of topics. All right. Check out K-Dub on the news. When you on again?
Tonight at 5, we'll be talking about Hurricane Aaron. Not going to make a direct landfall, but could cause some problems along the coast. If you have any interest along the coast, which a lot of us do.
I'll be at the beach on Friday.
I've heard. Believe me, I've heard.
Son of a gun. All right. When we return, first appearance from a new guest who this is kind of a tryout. He could be a regular. Could be a one-off.
Then Zach or me or somebody gets bumped.
Somebody's got to. We're thinking about having him on every Thursday at 3:20.
3:20, yeah.
The Zach Kaplan spot. We're kidding, Zach.
We got to test out his goodbye.
If his goodbye is shorter than 5 minutes, he's in.
So I can keep this going and stay on longer? Is that what he does?
No, he just
after
after the
entire
after
break.
air, yeah.
Beginning of next segment, he's still just lingering.
It's the third hour. He's still standing at the door.
Donnell Coley from the Daily Reflector will join us. We'll get to know him and also talk some Pirate football when we return after this.
It's bow time. Sure, you've had a sausage biscuit before, but have you had the smoked sausage biscuit from Bojangles? Well, now is your chance. Juicy, slow-cooked smoked sausage is grilled to perfection and served on a fluffy, made-from-scratch buttermilk biscuit. No one does breakfast like Bojangles, and this smoked sausage biscuit doesn't disappoint. Right now, you can get 2 for just $5. Start your day with this flavor-packed deal while it lasts. It's bow time.
At Flatlands Jessup, when we say your whole world covered, we really mean it. Our agency is dedicated to offering every type of coverage you might need, from farm owners and crop, home and auto insurance to health and life policies. We've designed our services to ensure that every aspect of your insurance needs are met, all under one roof. Whether you're safeguarding your family, your farm, your property, or your future, we'll build a customized risk management program for your needs. Flatlands Jessup, your whole world covered.
Get ready, Greenville. Free Boot Friday is back September 5th, and we're kicking off the season with live music from the Band of Oz. Join us at 5:30 to 8 p.m. at the 5 Points Plaza for a free, family-friendly, fun event. We'll have beer and wine and other drinks provided by Carolina Eagle, plus Sup Crushes from Crush Distillery. And we've got a ton of fun for the kids with their very own Kids Zone. We'll have food from local vendors, and of course, that classic Carolina beach music you love. Free Boot Friday, presented by the Downtown Greenville Partnership and the City of Greenville.
The stifling heat of summer, the bitter cold of winter. What do they have in common? The extreme temperatures of both force your home's heating and cooling system to work overtime to keep you comfortable. And that can cost you a lot of money. Fortunately, your neighbors at Greenville Utilities have several ways you can save energy. And that means saving you money on your utility bills. Just go to GUC.com and look for ways to save. That's GUC.com.
Looking for the perfect summer hangout? Swing by Fish Street Hardware Restaurant and Tap Room for our Midday Munchies lunch menu, just $10.25 Tuesday through Friday, 11 to 3. We've got 46 cold draft beers, a killer Sunday brunch from 9 to 12:30, and our regular menu every Sunday, noon to 7. Your new Sunday Fun Day destination. Enjoy live music every Friday and Saturday, 7 to 10 p.m., and follow us on social media for more events. Check out the Repair Shop game room with pool tables, darts, and more, or kick back on our dog-friendly patio with the best staff in town. We're serving up good vibes at Fish Street Hardware Restaurant and Tap Room all summer long, where good times are always on tap.
The convenience of Pitt Greenville Airport is waiting just outside your front door. Service is back, so you're connected to destinations worldwide through flights from American Airlines. Plan your next trip. Book your flights today at flypgv.com or aa.com.
Good news, business travelers. PGV and American Airlines has added a new early morning flight available now. Book today at aa.com and be on time for that connection in Charlotte. Fast, convenient, and close to home, PGV has American flights perfect for your next trip. PGV, where the Pirates fly.
Hey, Righty, you feeling okay? You've been dragging all day.
Ugh, don't even talk to me, Lefty. These shoes are a disaster. My arch is crying.
Dude, we have to go to Fleet Feet. They have a 3D scanner to customize shoes for every foot.
Wait, like custom fit? For me?
Yes, you and me. They have the top brands such as OnCloud, Brooks, and Hoka, plus many more.
Fleet Feet, where fit happens. Schedule your appointment at fleetfeet.com or come in today and treat your feet right. Find your perfect pair at Fleet Feet.
For pest control that packs a punch, BAM! Call on the experts at BAM Pest Control. Attention Greenville, BAM Pest Control is here to protect what matters most, whether it's your business, your home, or your peace of mind. They don't just eliminate pests, they knock them out. BAM Pest Control is #1 in insect control, rodent control, and yard services like fire ants and mosquitoes. BAM! You're insect-free, safe, and comfortable. Call the experts at BAM Pest Control on Hooker Road in Greenville, 252-751-3160. BAM!
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Good news, business travelers. PGV and American Airlines has added a new early morning flight available now. You can book today at aa.com and be on time for that connection in Charlotte. PGV, where the pirates fly. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live here on a Wednesday. Got our guy Rahjai Harris coming up later on this hour. We got Emory Hunt, one of my favorite guys to talk to going into the football year. Emory from CBS Sports will join us coming up in hour number 3. We'll talk Pirates, American, best team in the state of North Carolina in his opinion, national landscape, and everything in between with Emory Hunt. But right now, we welcome on for the first time joining us in the studio and on Pirate Radio as a whole, Donnell Coley from the Daily Reflector. And Donnell, we appreciate you joining us. How you doing, man?
Doing well, man. Doing well. Thank you guys for having me.
It is. It's awesome to have you here. I'm already getting questions in the Chili Water chat gang. So your predecessor at the Daily Reflector, Patrick Mason, was a regular on Wednesdays around this time.
Wednesdays at 4, yeah.
Ironically. He loved soup. So we talked soup a lot, and Steve is already asking your top 5 soups.
Wow. Coming in hot.
Yeah.
Hard-hitting questions.
We ask that kind of stuff here on the show.
Really hot. Wow.
What's your favorite soup?
Gotta go with, I'm old school, man. Just straight up, chicken and hot Campbell's.
Chicken noodle.
Like,
chicken noodle soup.
Chicken noodle.
All right, can't be that.
It's real basic. And,
all right. Well, that's all we need to know, Donnell. Thanks for coming by. Well,
it was so great. Thank you, guys.
Donnell, where are you from?
So I'm from Northern Virginia, Manassas.
Can you get that mic right up there to him, J-Bone?
Yeah.
So we can hear.
Northern Virginia, Manassas.
Oh, good. You're a Washington fan like me.
I was really at home when I was listening to you guys on the way in, and I'm like.
So you're a fan, right?
Did I go back?
So you're a fan, right?
DMV for a second? Like, what's going on? No.
No.
I know.
You built it up.
Well, at least you don't like another team in the NFC East, right?
Ooh. Well, now I don't. I can say that. Now
okay.
Yeah, I don't root for anybody now. I just like sit home with my NFL ticket and just start scrolling.
You told me you were an Eagles fan.
Yeah.
What was that, in a previous life?
Very, very previous life. Yeah.
Why was that?
Man, I just love Donovan McNabb and all those guys that, I grew up watching Andy Reid. And
well, of course, you like Campbell's Chunky Soup, like Donovan McNabb.
Are you starting to get it now? Like
Donovan!
Yeah.
I, too, was a big McNabb fan at Syracuse and wanted Washington to get him some way, but he went to the Eagles, and
you got him.
I didn't like that version of Donovan McNabb. I didn't like that McNabb. So, Donnell, what, I don't know, let's talk about your playing career. Did you play sports growing up?
Basketball.
Yeah.
Play basketball. Yeah. Football, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Was not doing it. No. Too skinny.
For our radio audience, you're not the biggest fella.
I am not the biggest fella. Yeah, absolutely not. My brother, huge guy, like 6'6". Like like huge lineman type of guy. Always wanted me to play, and I'm like, nah, dude. If I got your genes, absolutely. Nah, dude.
So when did you know you wanted to do something involving sports? Like, is this something you've always wanted to do?
I would even say in high school, I stopped playing basketball probably junior year. I did not grow as I thought I was.
You're gonna hit a spurt, right?
I thought that spurt was coming. It did not come. It
Yeah.
did not come. So, probably junior year, I started thinking about, hey, man, would you like doing something like that? And, I started taking more English classes, like, hard English classes, and started focusing on that. And college, just started grinding journalism, and I started liking that. So,
Where'd you go to college?
Old Dominion.
Oh, okay. You're a Monarch. Is that a
Yes,
Georgetown hat?
And I did go to Georgetown after that. I did. Yeah.
Okay. All right. There you go.
Yeah.
And where were you prior to Greenville, North Carolina?
I was in Harnett County in Dunn, working for that newspaper. So
Okay.
Yeah, Campbell, week 2. That's gonna be a good one.
So you covered the Camels?
I did cover.
Did you talk? Was Mike Minter there?
He was.
Okay.
He was. I was there for his last 3 years.
Great player, and was a coach there. Did you get to know Chris Haymeyer at all? The voice. Okay, great. He was. He has sat here in this studio. Used to host his own show. Used to be the host of the U.S. Sailor 5th Quarter Call-In show.
Oh my God.
And we're still good buddies with Chris around here.
Oh yeah, Chris is gonna be there, man. He said he can't wait.
He's a good fella. So now to the Daily Reflector. What is ECU your primary beat at the Reflector?
That is my primary beat. I am, as I've heard many times, new to Patrick. So yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but here I am.
Patrick, very nice guy.
Yeah.
Got the Midwestern kindness. Very low key. Donnell, let me say this about you. I've only met you twice prior to this, but I just my first impression. I like your confidence, and that just means like talking to people, like talking to me, talking to the players. Like you act like you belong. You know what I'm saying? Have you always like been able to speak to people and not be nervous, I guess?
I think that's a family trait. I think I had to grow into that.
Yeah.
Very quiet myself, growing up, and very introverted.
Really?
And then you work enough like retail jobs,
Yeah.
trying to make ends meet, and like you start growing out of that a little bit. And I think just doing this for a while, and just knowing that these guys are. They just lace them up like we do, man.
Yeah.
They're athletes. They're at a high level, but they're just guys, man. They just want to talk to you like you're a guy. So.
And I've got a show idea for Pirate Radio, Darrell and Donnell. Yeah. I did say, man, y'all talked a while the other day, Darrell Roberts. So when you left and I talked to him, I went 8 minutes with him too. I think that's just Darrell Roberts.
Coach Rob he's one of a kind. Coach Rob's one of a kind, man.
He is awesome to talk to.
I like him.
Steve says invite Donnell to sports trivia. So I host sports trivia Monday night at the Buccaneer Music Hall, Wednesday night at Overtime Tavern.
Okay.
And he said he needs a teammate, so invite him to. So come on out to sports trivia.
I'm looking to do as much as I can around here, man.
Good deal. So when did you get to Greenville?
Last month.
Oh, wow.
I've been here, just over a month, for sure.
But, come on out, man.
Invite me to everything.
Yes, sir. September 4th, State Theater, Pirate Radio Kickoff Party.
Come on out.
I saw that, yeah.
Come hang out. All right. I want to talk Pirate football with Donnell. Well, let's get to, so you said you don't have a favorite team now. You just kind of watch football?
No, I don't have a favorite.
You do fantasy, gambling, any of that?
Daily. I'll do some daily stuff. I'll do some daily stuff for sure. Yeah, definitely.
How old of a gentleman are you, may I ask?
36. Dang. I know. Yeah, see, that should have been the trivia one. Like, guess how old he is. Like, nobody would got that right.
Holy crap.
I told Clip earlier, I was like, I don't know if he's like 19 or 38.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
somewhere in between.
You literally said those numbers, and I was like, he's way closer to 19 than he is 38, 39. Man, okay.
Oh, I could rack up some money, man. Take this on the road.
You need to go to those, like, fairs or whatever where they guess your age.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I hope it stays this way for a little while, too.
So any other pro team, like you baseball, basketball, who you like?
Yeah, baseball for sure. That's the last one. Yankees. All of my family's from New York. My grandmother still lives in the Bronx, and we have no choice. We have to root for those Yanks.
You got a Yankees? Any stripes. I don't know, Wizards or anything in basketball?
No, none of that other stuff. No,
we try to be Hornets fans. We are Hornets fans.
World champs.
Yeah,
World Summer League champions.
World Summer League champs.
Aren't they getting like some gear, some merch for that?
They damn well better.
The team shop sold out within like 2 hours.
Okay,
when they put
and there better be a banner in the arena.
The Lakers hung a banner for the NBA Cup.
Yeah,
and they have 17 like actual championships. We should hang something.
I mean, Donnell, you'll see when you cover ECU basketball, there's not a lot of banners up there.
Yeah.
If you have a chance to put up a banner, you put that thing up.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
If we beat Michigan State or even the Bonnies this year, like
beat Michigan State 2025.
Yeah.
That would be.
I'm here for banners, man.
Yes, sir.
That's fun, man.
So you'll be covering everything for ECU?
I will be covering everything.
We're going to have a ball for basketball. Mike Schwartz loves to give great answers, even to the dumbest questions possible.
And he loves giving respect to opposing coaches, Shirley.
Great respect. So much respect.
Great amount of respect.
Just a ton of
for them.
respect. Incredible respect.
Tremendous amount of respect.
Utmost respect.
And just the ultimate respect.
That ultimate respect just hits me every time.
He is a respect giver. And then I can't wait for Donnell's first run in with Cliff Godwin.
Yeah,
that's
I
going to
don't
be
care about the weather. I can't control the weather. Don't want to talk about the weather.
Cliff will. He goes after everybody, myself included.
Yeah.
So get ready for that.
I remember last basketball season, I was talking to guys like Patrick and other media members, and I was like, "Hey, I'm covering baseball for the first time this year. What do I not ask?" And everybody said, "Do not ask about the weather."
Yeah, that's one. But really, it doesn't matter what you ask.
No.
If Cliff's feeling a certain way.
Well, I've told Danny, and Danny's like, "That's a great approach." And it's like, if I don't have anything smart to ask, I'm just keeping my mouth shut.
Yeah. But no, Donnell, with your confidence, I think you and Cliff will get along well.
Well, we'll see. Like, those are two I've definitely been briefed on. If we're gonna talk about coaches, yeah, everybody else is just up. It's up in the air. But
Harold's almost too easy, right? Like he's a great guy to work with.
Harold's awesome. Yeah. So far so good. Yeah. Absolutely.
Let's take a break. Let's get one more segment with Donnell. We'll talk some Pirate football because you've been out there at scrimmages, seeing as much as they allow us to see, practices as well, and also media days. So this will be good, kind of getting the thoughts of an outsider. I went to East Carolina, graduated, as did Jarrett, so we have internal bias, whether we want to or not. We'll get your take on this football team and have more for you. Pirate Radio Live on a Wednesday. Back with you after this.
Hey Pirate Nation, are you in the market for a member-focused local credit union or making a switch from your existing one? Then explore First Flight Credit Union with branches across Eastern North Carolina where all residents are membership eligible. First Flight members experience in-person service, competitive savings, and loan rates. Everything from automobile, boat, and home loans, First Flight has you covered. First Flight is more than just a branch. They're on a mission to take better care of our community. Stop by one of their local branches today or visit efirstflight.com. First Flight is insured by the NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Eastern North Carolina, it's your guy, Rahjai Harris. I train to be the best on the field, but even more, it's about being my best for them. I know my joints won't heal on their own. Arthritis, it's coming, unless I stop it. Prevention beats pain. QC Kinetics use your body's own power to heal, rebuild, and restore. No surgery, no drugs, no downtime. Don't wait until pain sidelines you from the game of life. QC Kinetics, regenerative medicine, real results. Call now to schedule your free consultation. 252-645-6458.
Beauty Bar Medi Spa offers non-surgical aesthetics. Our expert team of licensed professionals is dedicated to offering personalized solutions giving you stunning natural-looking results. Fall into beauty with our biggest sale of the year starting September 15th. Enjoy exclusive savings and products including Botox, Xeomin, dermal fillers, laser treatments, hydrofacials, and more. Don't miss out on this incredible sale. September 15th through September 26th. Beauty Bar Medi Spa is located on 1021 Red Banks Road. For more information on all of our services, visit beautybarmedispa.com. Fall into beauty and mark your calendars. Go Pirates!
Washington's favorite place to eat and where all the locals go is down on Main Street. Down on Main Street is now open 7 days a week. Stop by for the house salad with grilled chicken, the half club sandwich with chips, or everyone's favorite, the fried shrimp plate. After work, Down on Main Street is the perfect spot for dinner and drinks on the patio. Join Down on Main every Wednesday for half-price wings from 4 p.m. to close. Down on Main Street in historic downtown Washington. Go Pirates!
Are you thinking about purchasing a new home? Stop by and see us at Integrity Home Mortgage at our new location in Greenville at 1420 Arlington Boulevard. This is Talbot Green at Integrity Home Mortgage. We offer a wide variety of loan programs to help get you pre-approved. Our team of Talbot Green, Braxton Green, and Joanne Weir has over 50 years of experience and is committed to providing you with superior customer service you deserve.
To get started, call me, Joanne Weir, at 531-1148.
Joanne Weir in MLS 75974. more. For informational purposes only, Integrity Home Mortgage Corporation is an equal housing lender in MLS 208-516.
Jeff Stein here at Brown & Wood Buick GMC, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. Brown & Wood's award-winning service department is open Monday through Friday. And don't forget, we have free pickup and drop-off. Every customer, when you come in for service, heavy repair, maintenance, it doesn't matter. You get a free car wash, dry, and vacuum. We've also got Tom Brown's favorite tagline, 4 brands, 3 generations, 2 rooftops, and 1 goal to make sure you leave a happy customer.
Hey Landon, did you hear the news? Oh yeah, Dowdy Ficklin's getting a Mountain Dew makeover. That's right, the Mountain Dude is coming to get rowdy and dowdy. Please tell me he's bringing that neon green coat. Oh, you know it, and get this, fans can actually win one of those custom coats and get recognized on the field during the ECU Army game on September 25th. No way, you'd look good in one of those, man. No, I think it's got your name all over it. Be on the lookout for Mountain Dew standees at your favorite Mountain Dew retailers. Scan the QR code and you could win your own neon coat and a meet and greet with the dude himself. So mark those calendars, Thursday night, September 25th, ECU vs. Army. Let's paint it Mountain Dew green.
This is Ryan McChrystal, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Tiebreakers is open every day at 11 a.m. and is the best place to watch your favorite sports while enjoying the best wings in town, along with sandwiches, appetizers, cold beer, and more. Follow Tiebreakers on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates. Tiebreakers with 2 locations in Greenville at Bells Fork and on Greenville Boulevard and on Railroad Street in Winterville. And Play It Again Sports is buying and selling new and used sporting and fitness equipment for over 27 years. It's right here in Greenville, located on Greenville Boulevard, right across from the Nissan dealership. Play It Again Sports, buy, sell, trade. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here's Clip.
All right. Thank you, Shirley Rhodes. Intern Jackson joining us. Chan Man took the sticker off his shirt. Now he's got a huge problem with whatever was under that sticker. Need a bib or something. Play It Again Sports, J-Bone.
Yeah, Shirley just read an ad for it. Play It Again Sports doing the gift card giveaway again. All you got to do is go in there. You don't even have to buy anything. Ask them about the giveaway. It's $150 this month. It was $100 last month, and it's going to gradually go up until December, and they're going to keep it going. So go to Play It Again Sports. A lot of great stuff, but you don't have to get anything. Just go and ask about the free giveaway.
Buy, sell, trade.
Buy, sell, trade.
Very good. Let's test Donnell real quick, sports trivia.
All right.
Ask him.
Is this from Monday?
Yeah, this is from Monday.
All right, I wasn't even there, so.
I don't know if this is too old for Donnell, but this 9-time All-Star and 1997 champion outfielder for the Marlins played in the Little League World Series. And there's a picture of him.
9-time All-Star.
And he was, at the end of his career, a New York Yankee. Won a championship with the Marlins.
Gary Sheffield.
Bang! Dang. Well done. Bo, not a baseball guy.
No.
Probably didn't know that one. Let's see if you can do one more of those. This 2-time All-Star and 2019 NL MVP for a team in the NL West played in the Little League World Series. He looks kind of stoned there and looks kind of stoned in today.
Is he on the Yankees now?
Actually, he is.
Bellinger.
Damn. I didn't realize I got all these Yankees up there. I think I got one more. That's kind of a tougher one. That's Lance Lynn. We'll move along. All right, these guys have the same first name, Donnell. Give me the first name for 2 points. If you can name all their last names, you get a bonus point.
So James.
Yes.
James Worthy.
Yes.
James Franklin.
Yes. And that guy that pitched for the Rays, maybe the Padres, along with the Royals. James.
What's the first letter of the last name?
S.
Smith.
I've got nothing.
James Shields.
I was going to say
James Shields.
Okay, all right.
So pretty good. That was a little nice debut. We'll be at Overtime Tavern coming up tonight, 8 o'clock, sports trivia. Looking forward to a fun time. Jackson will be there. Chandler will not be there because he will be at the Buccaneer Music Hall watching Extreme Dwarfinators Wrestling.
Okay. Now we're into the good stuff. Here we go.
Sorry the radio audience missed that facial expression from Donnell. Chandler, you fired up for the Little Giants versus the Tiny Titans?
I'm so fired up that I'm missing sports trivia, which I enjoy going to twice a week. But got the dub on Monday, so I thought I'd take off tonight and watch Dwarfinators. By the way, sold out.
Sold out, folks.
Completely sold out for tonight. And it starts at 8 o'clock, so I'm excited about that.
The Wednesday Night Wars.
I can't believe you're just going to have me defend our title by myself tonight.
Well, Zach Kaplan might be there.
Zach Kaplan is not going to be there.
Oh, he isn't? No, he's not. All right. Hey, you got it.
Wow.
Go Solo. Hey, team up with Solo.
Yeah. Bone, you'll be there tonight, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know if I'll be playing, but I'll be there.
And Donnell, please come out if you got nothing to do tonight. 8 o'clock, Overtime Tavern, right down the road.
Okay.
All right, Donnell, let's get your thoughts on the Pirates. First of all, from a media standpoint, I thought media. You picked a hell of a first media day. That was the best one we've had in a long time as far as length to talk to players and coaches. How was your experience on Saturday?
That's what I was gonna ask you guys. I was like, I don't know about you guys, but this is pretty cool.
Yeah, it was great. It was awesome.
We literally got to talk to anybody we wanted. Like, they were just sitting there at tables and, just hanging out. It's kind of like a speed dating type of thing. We were like, all right, you're next. Like, let's go to another table.
And you know what? I don't know which one I like the most. Like, I would talk to Parker Jenkins and Lennon Montgomery. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go on a date with these fellas. Then I talked to Marlon Gunn and be like, no, I'm gonna go with Marlon.
Yeah, and like you did the superlatives, and I was trying to think of, you had best coach interview as the first one. My best coach interview, I couldn't pick between Teron Williams, Damon Magazoo, or Roy Tesh because they were all great. Everybody I interviewed was great, but like those are my favorites.
That's a good idea. Before we talk football, let's get Donnell's Media Day superlatives. So Here are some of the categories we had, Donnell. First of all, best coach interview, no surprise. I went Daryl Roberts. Now, I talked offense, Jarrett talked defense. So I went Roberts, you went
Teron Williams.
Okay. Who's your best coach interview?
Yeah, Coach Rob for sure, man.
Yeah.
Like, that was just, it was just everything he said was just on point, and like he had like a backup to his statement, and it was on point as well.
I think he's gonna be a coach for a long time, but if he wants to go politics or preaching, he could do that as well because he speaks with conviction.
Yeah, and they love it. I don't know if you talked to the players about him.
Yeah,
everybody was like, "Well, I came back because Coach Rob is here," so I don't know, especially receivers.
Shirley, do you have the beginning? Can you play the beginning of my interview with Daryl Roberts real quick? And for those that don't know, Google up player finds scissors on the football field. This is from 2012, Virginia Tech at North Carolina. And I explained the situation with Coach Roberts here.
All right, Coach, I've been wanting to ask you this for a while. Yes, finding a pair of scissors on the football field. Crazy. What was that, 2012?
North Carolina game.
You're
I remember
out there
like it was yesterday.
About to call a play, and you find scissors on the football field.
Sir. Yes, sir.
What the heck was going through your mind? When
I just seen a pair of scissors laying on the field. I mean, I was getting ready to just throw them behind me and line back up to, I don't know if you got a chance to watch the film, but I kind of stopped the game as a whole. I'm like, anybody want them? But I literally was getting ready to toss them back, and I was about to line up and run the play. But I just seen them. It was the most random thing ever. Like, literally the most random thing ever. But
and good for you for not like you find some tape or whatever, you'll toss it, right?
No doubt.
But they stopped the play. For those that hadn't seen the video, it's on YouTube. One of the craziest things. That was in Keenan Stadium. Chapel Hill.
So Roberts finds the scissors. He's running around like Edward Scissorhands and takes them to somebody on the sideline. They had to stop the game. But what a random thing to find on a football field.
That is
pretty dangerous, I would say, actually. All right, best player interview. I went Mike Wright. Who'd you go with, Jarrett?
Dang, I forgot who I went with. Oh, Raheem Craig.
Okay. Donnell, who'd you have?
I'll stay with the receivers. Anthony Smith.
Yep.
Yeah, he actually blew me away a little bit. I didn't think he was going to be like that personable and just straightforward.
Anthony Smith did make my list, and I'll get to that in a moment. Most mature Pirate, I went with Parker Jenkins. How about Jarrett? Do you have one of those?
I said Jamarly Riddle because every coach I talked to talked about how mature he was for such a young guy.
Who showed the elder respect to you, Donnell?
I'm gonna go big guys. Darius Bell.
Okay.
That was a good one. Like, he didn't even have his name played there, but he wasn't tripping about it. Like, he was like, "Yeah, I'll talk to you, man." And like, he has some good stuff to say. So,
all right,
we got a story coming out about him in I think today or tomorrow. So
all right, Reflector.com. Get your paper. The Justin Hardy Award for player who would rather do his talking on the field than with someone like me. This is a guy who didn't necessarily love talking, but is going to put it together on the field. I went with Jaquez Petaway. How about you, Jared?
I went Jordy Lowry.
All right. Anybody that, would probably rather do his talking on the field than with you? What was your shortest interview?
Yeah, who was my shortest interview? I don't know. The guys I talked to were pretty on point. Let me see.
We can skip that.
I think, if I had to, they're all saying that Jamarly doesn't talk a lot. So
Yeah.
I didn't really get to talk to him on media day, but I've seen him, and he's,
we talked to him after a scrimmage.
After
I
a
think
scrimmage,
I could tell he definitely would make the most mature list because
yes,
I like how he listens to your question and not he's really into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So seems like a very respectful young man. Yeah. All right, coolest Pirate, Marlon Gunn. Coolest Pirate number 2, Anthony Smith. Those are my cool dudes. Who
I
you
went
got?
Tegan Wilk 1 because he cussed, and I went
which is always cool, kids.
Yeah, it's the best thing in the world. And then I went JD Lampley 2 because he seems like all the guys I grew up with.
Okay,
knucklehead, good, probably cool to have a beer with.
Yeah.
So I got JD on that one. I mean, and just a quick story before, I knew him because I covered him in high school.
Oh, okay.
One season, he was his sophomore year. I was like, "Hey, man, you remember me?" He was like, "No." Did you come? I was like, "That year you were with he was with Caleb Hood and a lot of these other guys are at power schools." And
where was that?
Was a great.
You said
he went to Richmond.
Okay.
Richmond Raiders, the Raiders. So. I mean, just talking to him and getting, a little one-on-one time with him was like, yeah, this is definitely who I remember, man. And he's more mature now. He's older, but
right.
Still, yeah.
Well,
he'll cut up.
He's getting there. Let's see. These are superficial. Best facial hair, I went Matt Maddox. Best hair, Jamarion McCrimmon.
Facial hair, Damon Magazoo. Best hair, Jordy Lowry. Again.
Any hair stand out to you? Facial?
Maddox.
Yeah.
Maddox.
He's got it going.
Yeah.
And the Michaels and Gakwe Family Dentistry Best Smile Award, Yannick Smith did a lot of smiling. He's all smiles.
Said Xavier McIver.
All right.
Yannick,
Anybody come to mind?
I did talk to Yannick. Craig, I would go Raheem on that one.
Okay, yeah. Does a lot of smiling as well. Overall, fantastic media day, and hope that's the standard moving forward and really last year, I'm not exaggerating, Jared, we had 30 minutes to talk to everybody.
Yeah.
And this year we had
an hour and a half
to talk. So, yeah, just totally different. All right. How about the team, Donnell? How you feeling as an outsider, a non-biased observer? What are your expectations for this ECU football team?
I am very sold on the offense.
Yeah.
Very sold on the offense. We don't get to see a lot of plays or a lot of anything of that during practice or anything, but just talking to the players, talking to Coach Rob, talking to, Baker and getting Caden's take on it and the receivers and the running backs, and everybody just seems like they're on the same page, which is very rare nowadays. You got your top guys coming back, super rare nowadays. The coaches are back, and it just seems like there's a positive vibe. The national media is taking notice, and it just seems like a positive vibe for that group, and there's definitely going to be something to look forward to.
National media taking notice by that. All these guys on these watch lists, that speaks for itself.
I've been meaning to bring this up. The Manning Award watch list. Arch Manning, not on it. Caden Hauser, on it.
Advantage, Caden Hauser.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now we get to the defense.
Defense, yeah. Defense, I feel like earlier on camp, it was like we were hearing some negative things. We were like, okay, especially when they started tackling, we're like, well, they're not there yet. The offensive line is like kind of whooping them up a little bit. Now I'm not hearing that. So I think that's a positive. And then talking to Raheem, he's saying for sure the margin that existed then doesn't exist now.
Okay.
And we're ready. So we'll see.
And I think a lot of that, and I asked everybody I talked to about this, just the continuity on the offensive side of the ball And everybody talked about it's just made us better as a whole defensively, and it's done a great job with the conditioning with how fast that offense goes. Everybody's like, I don't think we're going to be gassed in any game we play.
Yeah. And we'll hear from Emory Hunt what he thinks about ECU NC State coming up in hour number 3. But that's a fascinating game. The total keeps moving up, Jared. 59.5. And Holden Ahlers has been the only one so far to say I like the under. A lot of folks just think there's going to be a lot of points, but you get that feeling out deal in week 1. But how about that one in particular, Donnell? What kind of game do you think we'll see coming up next Thursday?
I mean, the week 1 is just so weird.
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to figure out this, but I would say, well, we were just talking about the offense. I mean, I don't think they're going to have a problem at all. They're going to get it rolling. Like, there may be a first drive or two that's kind of looking wonky, and, they're trying to get used to everything. New running backs that are starting, whatever. We don't have Rahjai out there, but, I'm thinking they're going to get it going. And then the state side, I don't know. I don't know what they have. I mean, we know they have Bailey, but who knows what they're going to put up on. So.
On that, okay, so knowing what you know, which, again, we don't get to see a ton. We talk and try to get out of these coaches what we can. Who touches the ball in the backfield the most for ECU next Thursday?
So I was talking to Marlon, and it's just kind of like we're rooting for each other. So my guess is London kind of gets out there and goes first, just because of what he did last year.
Okay.
But, I mean, everybody's talking about, Parker. And
I know
what kind of beast he is, and I'm like, I want to see that myself. Like, if you talk to the defensive guys, they're like, he kind of roughed me up a little bit on a couple plays. So, I mean,
boy, what a political answer. Who has the most carries?
I think London will. I'm just saying. I think there's going to be a committee. Honestly,
I agree.
If we want to be honest about it, I think it's going to be a committee.
Yeah.
But London,
okay,
he's more versatile, and I think he's going to.
What do you think, Jared?
I don't know. I feel like Marlon, just because he has the seniority over everybody.
Right.
But, I mean, London, I feel like would probably be the best guess.
I was gonna go Marlon, but I don't necessarily think he's the most talented. I was joking, but I am with you, Donnell, because I asked John David Baker, how many do you want to touch the ball on a game day, and he said 3. And I could see it being split pretty damn even, So.
And that offense goes so fast.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, now it's your turn. And
right. You get this drive. As long as we're getting yards, first downs, you stay in the game.
So if I had like a fantasy team and, if touchdowns are your thing, maybe you'll see one back. If like yards and receptions are your thing, you'll see another back. So I think it could go that way.
I am on the starting to get on the Jenkins hype train, though, just because after talking to him and everything you've said, Jared.
Well, at first I was just going based on how cool he looks in a Pirate uniform with the visor and everything.
Okay.
Number 5. And then word comes out after the scrimmage, 80 yards, bursts one out. And then, I mean, he's cool to talk to, you said?
I'm trying not to get Donnell on the Jaquez Petaway train too hype, too heavy, but the way the coaches and his teammates talk about him, they got me sold on that one too.
So I asked. So everybody thinks he's just a burner, which I think we're going to see he is. But I still ask everybody, unofficially, who's the fastest receiver on the team. Everybody hands down said Anthony Smith. So that kind of tells me like, hey, it's going to be a fast group out there. It's just going to be NASCAR.
Oh, yeah. A lot of speed across the board.
Long.
Mike Wright, you can throw him in there. Apparently, DeCirio Riles, the big tight end, can move just like they can. On that note, going into last year, we bring in Anthony Smith from NC State. He's literally got 0 stats. Like, we don't know anything. And I even said this to Anthony Saturday. And I was like, okay, we got a speed guy. He's going to run go routes, and that's it. He really turned into an all-around receiver and exceeded all our expectations, which is why we have very high hopes for him this year. But you got to be careful about, and I do it all the time, I'm guilty of it, like labeling guys. Like, all right, Anthony's a speed guy. Well, no, I mean, he made some contested catches last year. Petaway looks like a speed guy, but he might be doing other things. So London Montgomery, a speed back, but we want to see him.
He might truck somebody.
Yeah, so you just kind of never know until they get out there. There are some unknowns, but like you said, Donnell, a lot of knowns with this offense as well. I'm excited about it. How about, like, national landscape? So ECU's got a lot of Thursday games, which at Pirate Radio, here's what we do. We are 4 hours before every game up to kickoff. And post-game, you'll get to know the U.S. Sailor fifth quarter call-in show early on because it gets a little wild. We take calls until the last caller is served. So that show could go 2 hours. It could go 3.5, depending on how the game went. So, but What point was I making with that?
Thursday games.
Yes. We love Thursday games because I get to watch football all day Saturday with no work. Are you that kind of guy too? Like if you had your way, would you watch wall-to-wall college football?
Yes. Oh, yes. Please give me more and more. Yeah, for sure. I would do it like if they had like an NFL ticket for that. Like I would just, which, I guess they kind of do, but like,
yeah,
you
can kind of watch any game.
Kind of watching the game, yeah. Like if you pay for enough, but yeah.
So are you, you can only choose one, Donnell. I'm going to give you one day to watch football. College football Saturday, NFL Sunday. And the other day you can't watch any. Which one are you picking?
No, that's not close. It's Sunday. That's not close.
All right, I'm on board with you there.
They are a brand for a reason.
They've suckered us in.
That NFL is legit, man. I would pay a lot of things to get that ticket, man.
Well, you talked about
go up in the price every year, and I still pay for it.
He's the reason why it keeps going up. He said, "Just take my card, whatever."
That's true. I'll take that.
You talked about Craig and the defense getting closer to the offense, or whatever. The college football is creeping in a little closer, but I'm still give me my NFL Sundays.
Gotta have it.
Yeah, it's the best of the best.
Gotta have it.
And we need to get Donnell out at the Buck watching football games on Sunday. If you need a place to go, come hang out.
I need all the places.
Watch football with the fellas.
Give them all to me. I will get all of them.
All right. One last question. Matt says, do you think Spalding will get much time? See, I haven't been as fascinated with Brock Spalding as other media folks have over the years. I haven't seen it. I don't see, so maybe, but I don't see a need for him.
I'll say this: everybody I talked to, like in that room, when we had media day. So whether it was Yannick, whether it was Anthony, whether it was Coach Rob, or anybody, they all mentioned him. So it's not like
I know
he's gonna be on the field. They all mentioned him. He's sneaky fast. He's got this move, that move. Like,
well, that means he's white. Yeah, but he's almost turning into Mason Garcia for me, where I hear about practice and stuff, but like he hasn't done anything really on the field.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Has he returned in the past? Has he been a return?
Yeah. Okay. He's done that.
But I don't know. Is he that this year after an injury last year, and then you add all this speed?
Dude, I'm a sucker. I want Mike Wright doing everything.
Yeah, he was doing it at the scrimmage.
But no, I hope Brock Spalding proves me wrong this year and puts together an awesome year. But I'm interested to see who is the fourth guy, because I think it's pretty clear right now the two Smiths and Petaway are your guys. If you're
you got the Penn State transfer. I think his name's Tyler Johnson.
Yeah,
is that it?
Yeah. So
yeah,
you've got some options. It's good to have options.
Yeah, and I think this team is stacked with depth.
They're loaded.
Donnell, thanks for joining us, man. If you want to make this regular.
Sure.
Let's talk.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
This is my jam, man. This is my kind of vibe. This is awesome.
Y'all make sure to check out his work, Page of the Daily Reflector, online, reflector.com. Jarrett, do you want to say the thing that you said, I don't want to say this while Donnell's here?
Oh, you're a great writer.
No. You didn't say that.
Writing for sports.
No, you didn't say that. You said he's too good of a writer.
Yeah. I mean, you were like writing about a 1-1 draw, and it's like under the bright lights of Johnson Stadium. It's like, is this the World Cup? Like, it was great.
Oh, it was. You weren't there. It was the World Cup. Like it was nuts. I had never seen a soccer match like that in my life. Like so many people and so many.
The old coach came back. The state.
Yeah. Was there any like jeers? People throwing trash at Gary Higgins?
No.
Yeah, that would have been if I was there. No. Traitor.
Donnell, let's do it again, man. Appreciate you hanging out. We'll take a break. When we return, our guy Rahjai Harris joins us. Talk Pirate football after this timeout.
Get your game faces on, Pirates. It's Lindsey Gray with Carolina Caliber. It's time to blast the cannons in the stands and the fields, if you know what I mean. We're flying into Duff season with shotguns galore and shells for days. Don't miss out on Beretta's rebates on 17 different models of long guns and handguns. Get up to $350 back. Get ready for hunting season with the best deals around and the largest selection of firearms and accessories in Eastern NC. Shop online or stop by Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville. It's a time-honored tradition.
The crack of the bat. The roar of the crowd. Baseball is back in Kinston. Come cheer on your Down East Bird Dogs.
What's the Down East Bird Dogs pay?
The crack of the bat. The roar of the Crowd. Baseball is back in Kinston. Come cheer on your Down East Bird Dogs.
What's the Down East Bird Dogs pay?
At U.S. Cellular, you can get $1,000 off any phone with no trade-in, so you don't have to haggle at self-checkout.
$10.99. I'll give you $7. $10.99. $8. Calling for assistance.
Get $1,000 off any phone with no trade-in, and we'll pay off your current contract when you switch. U.S. Cellular, built for us. Terms apply. Visit uscellular.com for details.
This is Brandon Tate, owner and operator of Atlantic Wireless, an authorized agent for U.S. Cellular since 1997. Visit atlanticwireless.com to find the store near you. We go beyond the call.
At Langley Contracting, we're superior roofing specialists. Whether it's a new roof or repairing your old one, we've got you covered. And best of all, we handle your insurance claims. We are locally owned right here in Eastern Carolina. We are licensed and insured and have a 25-year roof warranty. We can handle your gutter installation too, so everything is seamless. Call or visit us online at 214roof.com for your free estimate today.
Langley Contracting, your superior roofing specialist.
Need to sell your house fast without fixing or even cleaning it? Call the Turner Home Team.
Hey, this is proud ECU alumni Justin Turner with the Turner Home Team. We buy houses as is in any condition for cash, and we can close in just days. As a real estate investor and licensed agent, my team and I can give you options when you need to sell. Sell fast or sell for top dollar. You choose what's best.
Call Turner Home Team or visit theturnerhometeam.com. They'll make a no-obligation cash offer for your home today.
Turner Home Team. Pirates supporting Pirates.
Homeowners can face many challenges throughout this season, but our newest New Blue star, Dixon Williams, is here to slide in and save the day. Have a clog that's hitting a foul ball and nothing seems to be getting through? Dixon's fixing to get you flowing again. Feeling like your HVAC's in a slump? Dixon's sliding in to get your comfort back on track. Are swinging blind in a power outage? Dixon is delivering a power boost. So when problems arise, turn home strikeouts into home runs with New Blue, electric, plumbing, and air.
Overtime Tavern is the place to be for great food, cold drinks, and all your game day action with over 10 TVs. Swing in today and try a mouth-watering burger, glizzies, wings, or check out their daily specials featuring some of the best items on the menu. OT's has a weekly lineup of entertainment starting Tuesday with Singo. Wednesday is sports trivia with Clip Brock, and Thursdays it's local acoustic acts playing the tunes. OT's is located on Charles Boulevard across from the Sheets and is open daily from 11 a.m. to midnight. There's always time on the clock at Overtime Tavern.
Hot days, cool deals, summer sizzles at Bostic Sugg Furniture. You'll find sizzling savings on hundreds of items in stock. Save on beautiful living room furniture, dining rooms, and bedroom furniture. Save up to 70% off clearance items, plus 6 months special financing. Raise up your sleep level and get a free motion base upgrade with Beauty Rest Black or Helix mattress purchase with up to 60 months special financing. Hot days, cool deals, summer sizzles at Bostic Sugg Furniture. Now that's hot.
Hi, this is Morgan Ehlers, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now, powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Be sure to check out David Price Construction for all of your commercial or custom residential renovation and building needs. Run by ECU alumni, David Price Construction specializes in commercial projects, maintenance on facilities, and large-scale residential renovations and additions. David Price Construction, the proud ECU Home Services partner. Call them today at 919-291-5532 or visit them online at davidpriceconstruction.com. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
All right, back with you. Pirate Radio Live on a Wednesday. Emory Hunt, talking all things football with Emory coming up in hour number 3. But right now, we'll head out to the Turner Home Team Live Line. Turner Home Team Live Line, if you're looking to sell your house fast and without making any repairs, the Turner Home Team is a local home buying company. They buy houses as is. Justin and his team can provide you with a fast cash offer for your house today. Give them a call at 525-4780. And joining us is former Pirate running back Rahjai Harris, number 47. Rahjai, how you doing, man?
What's going on, my guy? Can't complain, man. Life is good, man. It's a blessing. How about yourself?
I am fired up. We got college football on TV this weekend with Week 0. Rahjai, did you know you were scheduled to play in a Week 0 game against Marshall, the COVID year? Do you remember that? Y'all were going to play almost before everybody else, but of course that game got wiped out due to COVID.
No, I didn't. I don't remember it. I remember we had to play South Carolina that year, I believe, up there in Columbia.
Yeah.
But yeah, that year was crazy.
It was, yeah. Opened up with top 25 UCF team, I think.
We did.
At home.
We did.
Speaking of South Carolina, before I forget, I just talked to my mom earlier this afternoon. She's a big Rahjai fan. She said, "Is Rahjai going to be on the post-game show?" And I said, "No, Mom. He's going to join us on pregame, talk a little football maybe, but not postgame." But she said, ask Rahjai, does she know the receiver for the Panthers? Talking about Xavier Legette, who's kind of become a star. He was at the Kentucky Derby, and people like him now just because of his country twang. But you know Xavier at all?
I don't. I know a couple friends from where I'm from and where he's from. But I don't really know him too well. But yeah, he's country. He's a guy now. He's a country guy for sure.
He's country, and everybody's got their way of talking depending on where they're from. And I certainly got a southern twang, and then we've heard Xavier. Rahjai will get a little country every now and then. But Marlon Gunn, your boy, when I asked him about food, he hit some Louisiana twang that I ain't never heard from before, talking about etouffee and cornbread, and he was getting all after it. But I did ask Marlon the questions you wanted me to pass along. He said, first of all, he said he's got a surprise for us when it comes to a celebration dance. So we got to wait for that, Rahjai.
I heard that.
And I did ask him, and I said, look, this is from Rahjai, not me. Don't punch me in the face when I ask you this, but are you going to make a guy miss this year? And he said yes, and he said he was going to steal some of your moves. He was going to use some of your moves.
He got it, man. He got it. Hopefully I left him all the tools, man, to be successful, man. He got it.
I got to tell you, man, we'll miss you, Raj, but I like that running back room. And London Montgomery, very nice young man. Enjoyed talking to him. And Parker Jenkins, I made some superlatives from Media Day. My coolest Pirate was Marlon Gunn. He just kind of exudes coolness. I like Marlon.
Laid back.
But my most mature Pirate went to Parker Jenkins, coming over from Houston, another nice young man. But I like that group as a whole, Rahjai. And I know London can move. I know Marlon's got the power, and it sounds like Parker might be a combination of the two.
Sheesh, man. Yeah, it's going to be an explosive room, man. I can't wait. That's one position group, man, on the whole team I can't wait to see. Just a depth in that room, man. I'm talking about from freshmen all the way up to the seniors. You feel what I'm saying? So it's going to be special. I can't wait to see what Coach JDB do to expand that room even more.
So JDB said he feels comfortable with 4 right now, putting them on the field if they had a game tonight, and said he'd like to go with 3 on game day. And I told Coach Freeman, hey, that's tough on you. You got to get everybody ready to play and to go in. So what's that like, Rahjai? You really were the bell cow for a lot of your career, but certainly down the stretch. But kind of splitting carries, you got to know when it's your time, you got to take advantage of it, right? And you also got to be smart and mature enough to, if you need a rest, take a rest and let another guy who's at full strength go out there.
Definitely, man. You just got to take advantage of your opportunities, man, because just like man, anything can happen. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to just be ready right down the sideline. But you definitely got to be prepared mentally, even more, just because, like I said, man, you just don't know when you're getting in. You feel what I'm saying? You don't know when the next play is going to be yours. So, but they do a real good job of substitution and making sure guys fresh. That's why they rotate 3 to 4 guys. They got a plan, man, for that whole running back room. And I just, like I said, I can't wait to see how they're being utilized, man, and what they're doing this year, man. I can't wait.
Rahjai Harris joining us, Turner Home Team Live Line. Rahjai, Is it announcer cliche or is it true? Like some backs get better as the game goes on, and when the defense wears down, the running back is just getting started. And usually that's used with like bigger backs, Jerome Bettis back in the day, Derrick Henry, who's a freak of nature. But like you personally, did you kind of feel that way that if you got your carries in the first, second, third quarter, by the fourth quarter, you were ready to go and you could see the defense wearing down a little bit?
Yeah, man, you gotta hit that hole, man. You gotta make them feel you in the first couple quarters, man. And then like third, fourth quarter, they're not gonna want to just keep hitting you like that. You feel what I'm saying? So just being the bruiser, and then fourth quarter hitting the home run. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta definitely be patient, man. It does happen to a lot of bigger guys, man, but that's the all running backs. They all know that, man. That second half, that explosive run gonna come.
Rahjai, it was really cool. So we talked to Blake Harrell first. He shouted out DeCirio Riles on your, long run and blocking down the field. When I talked to, Luke McKay and Matt Maddox, they're shouting out the receivers for blocking down the field. It really does take everybody on the team to put together a long, successful run from you and the running back. So how about that, man? It seems like they're saying all the right things, Rahjai. This team loves to block, whether it's the big uglies up front or whether it's the skinny, fast guys on the outside. Everybody likes to put a body on somebody.
Yeah, man, it's an attitude thing too, man. You gotta be a player without the ball in your hands. Everybody can make plays with the ball in your hand, but what are you doing to stand out? You feel what I'm saying? So, big shout out to the big boys up front for that play, man. Big shout out to Big Anthony, Say So, man. Everybody, all the receivers. Man, it was a crazy play for sure, man. But you definitely got to do your job in all aspects, man, whenever you're on the field.
We feel pretty good about a lot of the position groups on offense, Rahjai. But how about tight end? It was kind of shocking to me. I even said it to DeCirio when I talked to him. Like, it felt like he had more than 8 catches last year because I felt like he made an impact. But, again, you had Savage and Kelly, so you had some guys ahead of him. But what do you think about Riles and Connor in that tight end room? How good can those guys be?
Yeah, I think that's the room right there, man. To be honest, I'm a tight end favorite. Like, whenever I'm playing the game or anything like that, I use my tight ends a lot. And I feel like we got the tight ends that we can use a lot. No matter if we're going deep, going short, whatever, blocking, we got some dogs right there in that room, man. That's just another group right there that I just can't wait to see play.
Shout out to Chili Water Chat Gang member and listener Robert Dietrich. I think Robert's got you hooked up with some tickets for the state game, right, Rahjai?
Yes, sir, man. Big shout out to him, man. I'm going to be sitting right next to him, I believe, right next to him.
And you're going to be at the game. I know Pirate fans will be excited to see you there. And then 1 week after that, you'll be with us at the Pirate Radio football kickoff party. So that's going to be a lot of fun, man. I know fans love you, and you love the fans, Rahjai, so that'll be a fun night.
Definitely, man. I just can't wait to be back in Greenville, man, around the positive people, positive energy, man. Just being around and just being a guy, man. Just being a guy instead of just being a player down there, man. Just living that life and then getting to experience that, man. I can't wait to get back to Greenville, though. I can't wait.
And we will be hanging out at the State Theater coming up in a few Thursdays. That is September the 4th. Tickets available, pr927fm.com. Get your tickets. Come hang out with the Pirate Radio crew, with Rahjai, and with Pirate fans as we get ready for the home opener against Campbell. Rahjai, you watching any football this weekend? We got a top 20 matchup at noon, Iowa State and Kansas State. Also, Fresno State playing Kansas, Stanford, and Hawaii. So this is like a little appetizer. This is like your potato skins and wings before you get to the main course. But you going to be checking out any football?
Most definitely. I'll be checking it out, skimming through it probably, man. But you know me, man.
I know.
I don't really watch football like that. It's crazy, but I don't really watch it, man. I'd rather be out there playing myself.
I know, and that's still the plan, right, Rahjai? You still working out every day?
Most definitely, man. I'm grinding, man. 1%.
1%. There you go. All right, Rahjai. Well, good to catch up with you. Next week we'll maybe talk some X's and O's, get your prediction for ECU, NC State, as we'll be 1 day away from kickoff. That is crazy that it's already here, but very excited about that. Excited you'll be at the game. Excited you'll be at our party, and we'll talk to you next week, Rahjai.
Most definitely, man. Good to talk to you.
There is 47 Rahjai Harris, our guy, joining us on the Turner Home Team live line, and glad that Rahjai can be at the state game. Shout out to Robert, Chili Water Chat Gang representative, getting a ticket for Rahjai. That's awesome. Chili Water Chat Gang, by the way. Pure ice cold refreshment from the Black Creek Aquifer, canned to protect the water we all love. Chili Water, the good water in your hand. Order 12 packs now at chiliwater.com or find it at a store near you. Jamie says, I can't imagine how different it is for players to sit in the stands after playing on the field forever. Yeah, that's definitely got to be tough. I mean, hey, look, it'd be like me driving around town listening to Pirate Radio Live. I don't know if I could do it. Like, if I get the axe, if I finally say that one thing that gets me fired, if I get canceled, Shirley.
It's wild when I go on vacation and I tune in and I'm watching you guys and I'm like, I'm supposed to be in the studio.
It's very strange.
It is. It is a weird feeling, especially when you've been doing it for as long as we have. You get used to being in the chairs and doing the things, and then when you're not doing them, it messes with your head a little.
Well, I feel like it's like that with just everything at every level. I mean, no matter how old you are, once you've done something for so long, it just feels weird when you go back and watch somebody else doing it.
I just think if, like...
Yeah, it's going to be really weird on Friday.
Shut up!
When I go to the beach and I'm listening to the show.
You know what? I'm specifically going to ask on Friday where you are.
Shout out to you.
Every time we come back.
Exactly where I am.
Every time we come back from break, I'm going to be like, where's Jarrett?
Shout out to you, Jared, because I was going to do that joke, but I appreciate you running in here to get that joke in.
Did you see me smile as soon as I walked?
I thought, yeah, I was pretty positive that's where you were going. And I like that you did.
He was so excited to do a run-in.
Skip says,
Skip.
State's running back is stout. He's got an awesome name, too. Hollywood Smothers.
So, like, is that his birth name?
Smithers.
I'm going to say that's not his birth name.
Be cool if it was.
Because there's a Simpsons character named
Named
Smithers.
Yeah.
Smithers.
Yeah.
Are y'all having a show?
Yeah, we're having a combo over here.
We're gonna start. We're gonna start a podcast.
Top five running backs in the world.
Don't we have a guy named Dylon? I heard one of our coaches talking about somebody named Dylon.
Dylon, and Dylon. Because I spit hot fire.
Yeah, I get the reference.
I just wanted to say it. I just wanted to say it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This is Daryl. This is my other brother, Daryl. This is my other brother, Daryl.
ECU football roster includes several players with the names Dylan Lord. This probably isn't right, but I swear they were.
Oh, it's AI. It's gotta be right.
They were shouting out at Dylan the other day. Hey, who's this guy?
Worthen.
Dylon Worthen. Yes, Dylon. We got a Dylon.
He spits out fire.
He spits out fire. Let's take a break. We'll come back. Emory Hunt joins us. You want more football talk? We got it coming your way.
Football.
After this timeout.
Get ready, Eastern North Carolina. It's the 40th annual Winterville Watermelon Festival, August 21st through the 24th. 4 big days featuring activities the whole family can enjoy. And you don't want to miss the Watermelon Jam on Saturday night featuring artists Maggie Ball, Cooper Greer, Big Fat Gap, and this year's headliner, country superstar Tracy Byrd. It's 40 years of hometown tradition, the Winterville Watermelon Festival. For concert tickets and information, visit watermelonfest.com.
When it comes to protecting your home, don't gamble with just any roofer. Trust the pros at the Boone Group Roofing. Locally owned by Toot Boone, they've been serving all of Eastern North Carolina with honest, high-quality roofing you can count on. They offer no money down, and every job is backed by a 5-year workmanship warranty because your roof should be done right the first time. Don't wait. Call today at 252-714-0021. For a roof that's built to last and service you can trust, the Boone Group Roofing is on top of their game.
The Toot Boone Boogie.
One of the biggest advantages of working with a local insurance agency like Flatlands Jessup is our independence. Unlike the cavemen and khaki wearers at national agencies, we shop multiple insurance carriers under one roof to save you time and truly find the best coverage for you. We don't charge a consulting fee. You can get help from the local award-winning team without paying a penny more than you would if you enrolled yourself. Convenience, cost savings, customer service, that's a win. Flatlands Jessup, your whole world. covered.
Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store serving the best cheese biscuits and country food around. Country Mart is open every day and has 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both Country Mart locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas, which is the best for all you boat owners. Country Mart, fueling you up with great food in your engines with great gasoline. Go Pirates!
The price is always right at Doug Henry of Greenville. Doug Henry of Greenville has over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily. Back to school means everything from moving the kids around or traveling to see your favorite team play. Doug Henry has the best prices around and savings for your next dream car. You're sure to walk out a happy customer. Doug Henry is easy to find right on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial Drive, and always online at DougHenryGreenville.com.
Wings Over Greenville just got bold with their new bourbon barbecue flavor. It's a triple threat, sweet, smoky, and smooth. Download the Wings Over app, enjoy the frequent flyer club, earn points, unlock exclusive deals, and redeem for free food. Save your go-to orders, order ahead, and skip the line. First-time app user, get free boneless wings just for signing up. And when you order delivery through the app, you skip the middleman. No extra fees from third-party apps like Uber Eats or DoorDash. And don't forget, use the promo code PIRATE25 for 10% off your meal. So fly smart. Download the Wings Over app today or order now at wingsover.com. Wings Over, they deliver.
North Carolina State Parks invites you to enjoy camping your way. With the weather changing, booking your own cabin is the perfect solution for your camping getaway. Reserve campsites or cabins today at Jones Lake, Goose Creek, and Cliffs of the Neuse. Whether you enjoy traditional camping or air-conditioned cabins that can be rented with Wi-Fi, your next adventure can include hiking, beautiful scenery, and sunsets by the campfire. For information on booking a cabin, visit ncparks.gov.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Parker Bird, and the best place to go for custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items is University Sportswear. University Sportswear was super easy to work with when I needed my custom shirts. From start to finish, University Sportswear provided superior customer service and a quality product that cannot be beat. If your business, organization, or event needs t-shirts or promotional help, then you need University Sportswear. Visit universitysportswearenc.com for contact information. Go Pirates!
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Vacation spots are right here in our very own backyard. Take a trip to a state park and enjoy traditional camping, RV space, and also air-conditioned cabins that can be rented with Wi-Fi. If you're by a lake, be sure to check out the opportunities to rent a canoe or kayak and get out on the water. Your next adventure is right around the corner. For more information, please visit ncparks.gov. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. Always a great sign that football is approaching when we talk to Emory Hunt from CBS Sports. And we hit a lot of topics today with Emory. If you're a football fan, you'll enjoy this conversation. If you're a Pirate fan, you'll enjoy this conversation. Here is my chat with Emory Hunt.
All right, joining us today on Pirate Radio Live, Emory Hunt, CBS Sports. And it's great to have Emory on, A, because he knows a lot about a lot, but B, it means football is here. So we're fired up. Emory, how you doing, man?
Doing fine, man. I appreciate you bringing me on the show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Want to hit as much as we can in a little amount of time, and let's start with East Carolina. Get your thoughts on the Pirates coming in. Blake Harrell retained, took over as interim last year, and the win started in conjunction with that, a change at quarterback, Caden Hauser, and he is back as well as the starting quarterback. So you got some continuity there, Emory. John David Baker back year 2, offensive coordinator, some speed on the outside. Offense, we're excited about. Defense, we got question marks. How about you? What do you think about the Pirates heading into 2025?
Well, you like how they ended last season. You talked about the wins, and you hope that kind of carries over into this upcoming year. It wasn't just like a flash in the pan. But when you have a quarterback and coach continuity, it kind of gives you some credence to thinking that this could be more of the same coming forward. You're right. Defense lost a lot. Offense, I'm looking at the backfield. I know they still have some guys there, but they lost two big backs, in my opinion. So I'm looking at, okay, how can they piece around, the departures in conjunction with everyone around them in the conference getting better?
Yeah, and I know you were a Rahjai Harris fan, just like we are. We talk to him every week. He'll be on today's show, in fact, and that's a void in the backfield. But feel like they've done, bringing in London Montgomery. He played some last year, and Parker Jenkins from Houston, a transfer. Hoping we have enough in that backfield for ECU. I think we'll see some shootouts this year, Emory. And how about the rest of the American? Where does ECU fit in? Who do you have at the top, and where do you see the Pirates fitting into the American Conference?
I mean, I think they're middle of the pack right now. I'm still a big Navy midshipman fan. I feel like that team, along with Blake Horvath, the quarterback, and his ability to throw the football, combined with what they do in the option game, is going to be difficult for a lot of teams. I think Navy could honestly flirt with an undefeated season. Then you have Tulane that's still going to be a good team, even though they've replaced Micaiah Hughes because he transferred out, but they bring in Jake Retzlaff, who comes in from BYU. Now, if he's going to start right away, but I still trust the things that they're building down there in New Orleans. So I would say middle of the pack. ECU is right there. Big game for me is their first game against NC State. I think that's an opportunity for them to win one. If they can get that game, then we may see them go on a little run before they face Army.
Emory Hunt joining us. Emory, does the playoff team come from the American this year? Is it Boise again, or is it somebody else? Who's your pick to make the playoff from that G5 spot?
I hate that there's only one spot that they get. So we need all of these G5 conferences to be really good this year to push two teams in. I still think Navy. All depends on how they do against Notre Dame. We saw them go into that ball game looking really good, and then he got smashed by Notre Dame. And so that can't happen if they're trying to make it in. Louisiana looks really good coming out the Sun Belt. They could flirt with a one loss. They got to play Missouri. But everywhere else, I think they got a chance to win all the rest of their games. Boise still looks good in the Mountain West. I would even throw Army in there, even though they're replacing some guys. But the fact that Army still plays very good defense is going to give them a shot. So I would probably lean more toward Navy as opposed to, Louisiana, based on how the rest of the Sun Belt looks. It's just them and James Madison this year, in my opinion.
Yeah.
In the Mountain West, obviously the media is already fixated and wants Boise in, so that way you don't have to think about the other G5 programs. They're going to try to rubber stamp Boise in this thing. But when you think about the rest of the Mountain West, you got UNLV could still surprise, even though they replace, even though they got Dan Mullen there. We know he's going to run the football. They still have some talent there at UNLV. So I'll be interested to see how it plays out. I'm more excited about a G5, honestly, because that's college football in its, purest form. But I know I'm just, a minority in doing that.
Well, that's why we appreciate you too, Emory. You covered all, including the FCS. And real quick, I always ask you about ECU's FCS opponent before every season. Does Campbell offer any kind of threat to ECU week 2?
It's different, man. Campbell is different. They're usually solid on both sides of the line of scrimmage, but now they're kind of going through that transition. They're in the CAA now. So the recruiting is going to ramp up. I don't think they'll be able to handle the point of attack play, which is really the difference between FCS and also G5 and Power 5 or whatever. But right now, I don't think Campbell should be as big of a problem because, replacing quarterbacks, offensive line, defensive line just doesn't match up well. So I'm not as high on them in this ballgame as I would have been years ago when we talked about North Carolina A&T as a potential trap game.
Emory, doesn't appear to be any juggernauts here in the state of North Carolina when it comes to FBS schools. There is a monster headline, of course, with Bill Belichick. But if I ask you, who is the best team in the state of North Carolina FBS-wise this year? Is it the guys in Chapel Hill, or do you go elsewhere?
That's tough, man. I think I think everyone in the state is maybe Duke, to be honest, is the best team in the state of North Carolina based on quarterback play. Mensah, who comes from Tulane, and what they have built over there is fascinating to see. It is showing these other programs around the country, these high academic programs, Stanford, Tulane, Northwestern, it could be done. Rice, you know what I'm saying? So I like Duke, to be honest. I think with Bill Belichick is going to be interesting to watch because we know they'll be disciplined. We know schematically they'll be where they need to be. But in college, more so than the NFL, where everybody's kind of equal, give or take a few spots talent-wise, college, you really need some Jimmys and Joes. You could only do so much schematically. You could only do